And the views, that's my views, bro, are my strict opinion, and they are not based upon anybody else but my own opinions. These are not facts. Some of this stuff hasn't been fact checked, but it's just conversation, it's jokes, and it's just basically me ranting and just having fun. So, take it for what it's worth. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's happening? Welcome to the Pone Show, y'all. Y'all know what we do. Without further ado, let's kick it off. Welcome to the Pone Show. Welcome to the Pone Show. Welcome to the Pone Show. You already know, let's get it, let's go. Welcome to the Pone Show. Welcome to the Pone Show. Welcome to the Pone Show. You already know, let's get it, let's go, hey. Top of the morning, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the Pone Show, man. We ain't here getting it in, getting it on, man. And this morning, man, we got a lot of subjects to cover. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna jump in. But before we jump in, man, we always make sure that we get our mind right, So that's what we gonna do. We gonna start it off. Y'all already know, as usual, man. This stream and every other stream is brought to y'all by Wheaties, man. Wheaties. It's the breakfast of champions, man. You can't get right without starting your day right, So we're gonna make sure we get our mind right. But before we do that, I see the homie just jumped in and he be having a lot of good conversations, so I'm gonna see if I can find him. Look like he might have jumped out. Oh man, okay. Let's take y'all to the weapons. Let's take y'all to the weapon motherfucking screen. Wait a minute, let me check something out. Oh, that's why he couldn't jump in. I'm on the multiplayer side. That's what it was. Okay. Got you ready. We in the zone. Man, this morning I got a lot of shit I want to talk about, man. I want to talk about how I've been calling good money with Kevin Hart, like having a spot that he really, I can't say that he don't deserve, because we don't know who and how hard they work. Maybe he's getting what he deserves, but what I'm saying is always thought he's been overrated. That Cat Williams and Eddie Griffin has always been the truth, because there's a lot of truth in jokes, bro, but when you can tell like truth and have motherfuckers laugh at that shit, but also have them like, and that man know what he talking about. And that shit on point. When you moving like that, bruh, that makes you, you know what I'm saying, like a little bit better, like, you know what I'm saying, at your craft. So like those type people, man, we love to, you know what I'm saying, see them at work. You know what I'm saying, like that's God at work also. Like, Lo, what's going on, my guy? Welcome to the Pole Show, man. Welcome to the Pole Show, man. Welcome to the Pole Show, man. We're in here covering big topics, man. Man, what you mean, man? You know I fuck with you, bro. I've been in the grind, man. I'm getting my scans done, bro. I ain't been playing hardly no fucking Warzone, bro. I'm talking about like, damn near, if you look on my YouTube page, man, all I've been doing is grinding to get my scans together. I got almost all them joints forged. I'm working on my price list now. But my nigga, the gun skins, like turn them gold and platinum and shit like that. I've been on the multiplayer side. Yeah, yeah, I've been just grinding, bro. It ain't, come on, man. You know I ain't no love lost, bro. We ain't had no problems, man. But my nigga, I'm glad that you on early this morning, man. Look, hey, I'm doing right now like a beta testing of the whole little like game podcast, and you know what I'm saying, you be shocked to shit. So I'm glad to have you as like, you know what I'm saying, the first person I can like sit down and chop it up with, bro. Like, okay.
Bro, you still fuck with that Conqueror shit? I mean, yeah, the Oculus 3 shit, or you got the 2?
I got the 2, but I'm about to get the 3. Fuck around, my P5 should be.
We can't
My,
play with each other.
yeah, hell yeah. If I get the 2, we can play with each other. Like, I mean,
So
if
we
you
got
get the 3, you can still play with me. You know what I'm saying? On the 2, yeah, yeah, we still can link.
okay.
That's
So
all. You know
I'm
what I'm saying? Like, it's it's like friends on Facebook or friends on PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like, it ain't like certain games. All right, say like Rec Room. You can be on a whole
yeah.
different zone, nigga. You can be on your phone and play with people on a VR. You know what I'm saying? That's how like they cross over. But like far as like the meta Jones, all them Jones like compatible. Yeah, all them Jones compatible. Nigga, did you see somebody that's caught a fucking charge, a rape charge in a VR, bro? Well, they ain't catch a rape charge, but they investigating and they treating it like a rape, bro.
What you
Like all some
mean?
virtual shit, bro. That shit was on my timeline yesterday. They was like investigators are looking at like some child, like you know what I'm saying, that was like virtually, I don't know if they was groped, talked to or what, but like you know what I'm saying, I guess they feel like they was SA'd. You know what I'm saying? Like they were sexually assaulted or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, they got motherfuckers like really like looking into that shit and trying to see if like they can like start charges for that shit, bro. So you gotta be real careful with that shit, man. But what do you think about some shit like that, bro? I think shit should be like
I
regulated.
mean,
I think shit should be
yeah,
regulated. Like kids shouldn't be in grown people's spaces and
yeah,
places,
there you go.
and and
Yeah,
also like motherfuckers should have some type of like control amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying?
discipline.
Yeah, that's just
Cause
like
you
okay.
know, that's just like in this game we play. Have you noticed something? They can say nigger, but we
Yeah,
can't
thank you,
say fags.
thank you, bro. That's what I was just about to go to, bro. But look,
Like
the
they
whole
they
thing.
banned me for 14 days.
Yeah, bro, and that's fucked up, bro. When the whole time they don't know we saying niggas. That's why, like, at one point in time, I had changed my name to Niggas Pone. It was like, it was a protest. Like, it was basically I was protesting because I know the origins of the real word of the word niggas. The word niggas means
Yeah,
king, bro. That
yeah,
comes from Africa. They the ones that
yeah,
misinterpreted our shit and use it as a derogatory term.
yeah,
So when we say it, y'all don't know which way we're saying it or how we're, you know what I'm saying? We can be referring to each other. Man, kill that king. You know what I'm saying? Get that king. You know what I'm saying? We can be saying it that way, bro. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying, regulate and depict like how we're saying it or how we use. These are our words, bro. And y'all telling us we can't use our words? Yeah, that's a problem. But it's a lot of shit, and I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, we can talk about that too. Because, bro, this game is so fucking demonic, bro. This game is so fucking demonic, my man. Look,
yeah.
now,
I do it. I do it. I can see shit already.
this game is so fucking demonic. Alright, I'm not, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, right? But
Yeah,
how I got to being like in the spirituality realm is from studying religion. Like I studied religion so hard that nigga I was a Jesus freak. I was a Christian nut. Then I went all in
yeah,
towards Islam. Like Christianity, they justify slavery, bro. Islam justifies slavery. Judaism, the Israelites, like, bruh, they're just as wicked. And when you all see that they're all copying off each other and that all of this started from an allegory,
why you
all
say
of
the
this started from
Israelites?
the Israelites, like the black Jews and like Judaism. Yeah, man, they just as wrong, bruh.
Yeah, why you say they wicked?
They just as wrong. Okay, let me give you the first. Okay, they say that they started in like Israel is like the promised land, like they're from Israel, like you know what I'm saying? They saying they tribe started in Israel, right?
Yeah.
How did you know what I'm saying? How did y'all life and tribe start in Israel when all life starts in Africa? First of all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they got you dismissing your African
All life is
heritage.
started in
You know what I'm saying?
Africa though, bro. You gotta learn. Hey, you
Yeah,
asked me
yeah, I know that.
something deep and real. I'm gonna ask you this is real shit that nobody know this. People say some of us not from Africa, and you know what? My cousin, she's a female.
Uh huh.
We got. I didn't know that we have our natural thing where our ponytail goes from generation to generation. So she got 9 generations of ponytail, bro. So we are Indians. But you ever watch the Roots movie?
Yeah. And all right, let me tell you about this. Now,
Wait.
Native Amer-
Hold on, say something. Wait, hold on, I got you gonna talk. You ever watched the Roots movie, right?
yeah,
Do
yeah, I
you
love it.
know there was a deleted scene? It's a deleted scene. Don't nobody talk about this deleted scene. Now, this deleted scene crazy. You can Google this deleted scene, but they never talk about it. Now, this deleted scene show where they brought Kunta Kinte over, when they captured him, right?
Uh-huh.
This is crazy. One of the slave masters was talking to Kunta Kinte, but when he was talking to Kunta Kinte, he was basically showing off Kunta Kinte. But when he was showing off Kunta Kinte, he was showing Kunta Kinte off to some other brown skinned people. This what he said out his mouth to the people that was already here.
Right,
He
right,
said,
yeah.
this guy right here, well, he said, this guy right here is an African. Y'all is not him. Y'all two different things. They'll never bring that up, that part up. So if we was not African, we are two different things.
No, 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 no,
And we
no.
was
That's
here.
not true, bro. All right, some Africans journeyed here way before, bro. Like the Moorish Americans, bro. Moors. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but like,
Them evils too.
huh?
The more people like them, they're evil to them, like the first Masons.
All
The
right, see,
first
no, that's
Masons.
okay. All right, nah, that's what people misinterpret. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had, all right, Masons, and
Yeah, but
bruh, but it
like
wasn't
this shit
off
was
no
evil.
like it wasn't off no wickedness, bruh. Like we had okay, like back in certain days that if you knew certain like science studies, you were looked at as like a witch, a warlock, you know what I'm saying, like a crafter.
Yeah.
Why? Because the Jews used to like make spells in blood, bruh. I'm talking about they would have like blood spells and then they would seal it. Like they would use that little seal shit to like seal it or like snap it with like when you see like people that little prick like the little blood on the page and shit, that's like some Jewish spell shit. So these were like, you know what I'm saying? We knew there were wicked people in the world, right? But then when we showed like that our advanced technologies, they took that as wickedness. And then the people that were wicked started learning, you know what I'm saying, like our crafts. And that's where the shit gets, you know what I'm saying, like its wicked origins from. It wasn't from us, bruh. It wasn't from the black people. Because there are black Moors and there are also Moors that are not black, bruh. Look, a Moor is a person that steers a ship. Well, you know what I'm saying? A navigator, you drive a car, but you moor a ship, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Navigators are Moors, meaning like, you know what I'm saying? They traveled this globe long before, so that's how like you wind up with like your black people in the Americas. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, my man Kawakami, right? Dr.
Yeah.
Phil Valentine, they showed that, you know what I'm saying, in certain parts, when the black people were leaving Africa, like, you know what I'm saying, they knew certain parts of the year where the lakes would freeze and they could travel over from, you know what I'm saying, like little parts of like Russia to like Alaska, come on down to, you know what I'm saying, the Americas and shit. That's how our people got here, bro. We were traveling like, you know what I'm saying, by land. We were traveling by sea. We had already navigated this whole map. Bro, there are maps older than the establishment of the, you know what I'm saying, like the European ships, right? That show like where we even like travel and like seen Australia and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We knew we traveled this whole world, bro, and we like had the medicines, the herbs, all that shit, the remedies, bro. But what it was is we fuck around. It's shot like a long story. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but like what happened is like we so all right, let me put it in layman terms, let me put it so like modern day people can understand. All right, say like we come out with a song, right? That song gets shipped
Yeah.
overseas. Like our song don't do good over here, but it's doing good overseas. No, somebody overseas is cranking it, they loving it, they're obsessed to the point where they learn all the words of that song and they remix the song and brought it back to America as their song. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Yeah.
they did our religion, bro. Like that real like African spirituality, like the whole thing, like with Jesus having 12 disciples, healing the blind, like getting crucified on top of the hill. All that was already done by, you know what I'm saying, in the pyramids by our people, bro. Long before they even knew what was what, bro. This
You
was,
know that,
but
but
I
you
don't
know
want.
that everything covered up. They covered. See, they just taught the whole
Yeah, they knocked the
civilization
noses
in the
off our
Grand.
buildings and all that shit, bro.
They
But I don't
they
want to go
taught the
too
whole
deep into that.
civilization in the Grand Canyon though. Like, you notice that?
Yeah, yeah, that
Europeans used to
too.
walk through the Grand
That
Canyon, but they stopped that, and that leads to Africa. So
Yeah,
that's when
yeah,
that's
no,
when the whole
because
civilization.
America was
But
a it was an
when
African
we got
annex, bro. Why do you think you have a Memphis here and you had one in Egypt, bro? Why do you think there's a
But they said the real.
Detroit? They
They
got
said this the real Egypt.
yeah, they got a all right, Egypt basically was the whole Africa. It wasn't Africa. Like, okay, the original name for Africa. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get to my notes. The original Africa was called Al Calabar, Kush, or Ethiopia. Ethiopia was the name of the whole land. Kush was the name of the whole land, or Al Calabar was the name of the whole land. It was a nigga named not a nigga, but it was a white motherfucker named Africa's Citri. I forgot his name, but his name was Africa's, and he was like the first white person that like went to Africa. So like, if you're a journeyman and you discover a land that wasn't known to us, we name it after you. That's how Africa got the name Africa. Africa was really named after a white person, bro, and we don't even know that. Like, Europe was named after a black person, bro. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about that. But let's get into this shit for 2024, bro. Have you been seeing what's going on? All right, let's start with the motherfucking. Did you see that judge get attacked over in Vegas, bro?
No.
Bro, on your phone right now, just YouTube, Instagram, anything. Judge gets attacked by a guy. You gotta see this real quick, bro. I'm gonna hit this bong while you look it up real quick. Like, do yourself a service, bro. Like, I want you to look at that real quick, and then we need to discuss this, bro. Cause, bro, I see what they're doing. They're trying to normalize fuck shit, bro. Just how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first time a school shooting was like, that was like the worst shit in the world. And then you start seeing school shooting after school shooting. Like, that should start becoming normal to the point where, like, they're trying to do something to counter because it's becoming so, like, normalized. Yeah. Look that shit up, my nigga. You can hear me? Lo, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hello?
Yeah, look it up real quick. Judge gets attacked. This happened 2 days ago on the 3rd. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about this Cat Williams shit, bro. But before I even open up that can of worms, bro, I want you to look at that Judge shit, bro.
Everything that happened is King Asante, and let's talk about it. This man's attorney argued for a suspended sentence, citing his mental health history and successful completion of previous probational programs. Moments leading up to the attack, the judge denied his probation and said this.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time to take something else because I just can't with that history.
This seemed to have provoked him, which led.
Yes, watch the shit.
The Lord just did that. I was supposed
Fuck that bitch.
Another saying the 2024 meme template just dropped. Dutch did experience some head injuries and she's being currently monitored. Marshall was also injured and taken to the hospital but is in stable condition. The man is being charged with 3 accounts. 2024.
Damn.
Alright, now you saying that shit, right? Now,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
when people saying that shit was the joke of the world, huh? That shit was the joke of the world.
That shit shouldn't matter though. It don't teach you nothing.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's a lot of shit to get from that. All right, number one, that man had a mental condition, right?
Yeah, you should let him
And
automatically let him go.
yeah, and he's showing like everything that he was saying, bro. He was trying to show that I'm working on this. I'm trying to show progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your normal person, so that shit not gonna be easy. I'm making repetitive mistakes because I had the situation that I'm going through. So she was like, yeah, man, like, she curried it. She didn't, you know what I'm saying, show no remorse, no affection, no empathy. No empathy, like, you know what I'm saying? You just basically like, yeah, man, you ain't gonna learn. You need to be locked up. That's gonna teach them, bro. Is locking a person up really going to teach them, bro? Like, how many people actually, like, I'm talking about go to jail and like, you know what? Man, I ain't doing nothing no more. What's the percentage of that, bro? What's the percentage of people getting locked up like, you know what I'm saying, just like, nigga, I'm just straight and narrow life, bro? No, bro, these are real people that live in everyday situations, bro. These are people in everyday situations. Sometimes shit kick the fuck off, bro. And you might gotta survive, bro. And it leads you to a situation like that where you gotta fuck somebody up Like somebody might be threatening your life, or you feel that your life is at harm. When these white people shoot people down and they calling themselves standing their grounds and shit like that, bro, they're not even looked at as a problem. I understand that, you know what I'm saying, when you're in a crime-stricken area or you're growing up in poverty, bro,
Yeah,
you're going,
how they been taught.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
We
Yeah,
are not human beings. And
exactly,
we are
bro.
not human beings. We are not human. We are
No,
not human
no,
beings.
we
There's
are. They're
something
not.
crazy about it.
Yeah, we're gods. We're gods, but
Yeah,
yeah. Do
no,
you know? Okay, let's break that down. No,
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 we are
no.
not human beings, bro. Wait before you say so. We are not, because I googled the word human beings, and you gotta read that shit.
Yeah, cause that's Google,
Maybe you
bruh.
don't
That's
read, but
Google,
you don't
bruh.
read.
No,
Yeah, we
no.
don't read though.
Yeah, we
But
don't.
if you
But
look
that's
at
Google, bruh.
one of them
All
old
right.
ass dictionaries, one of them old ass dictionaries, the dictionary said the same thing that Google
Okay,
just
let me
said.
break it down to you.
So,
You say that we're
so
not human beings, right? Okay, what is the
yeah,
definition of a human being? And then I'm gonna give you my
this is what it
interpretation.
says. It said a man, a woman, and a child came from a beast. Who the fuck came from an animal on this earth
From a beast.
that set us? Who came from an animal on this earth except us, bro? Who
We came
smell
from.
like an animal?
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
smell
we know
like an
that.
animal?
Yeah,
Who act like an animal on this earth?
who shares the DNA? Yeah, who shares the DNA with an animal? Who has RH DNA? We can't grow no tails. We can't grow tails, bro.
We don't got, yeah, we don't have that. We don't
If
do
you
that.
search, people with tails, people born with tails, you'll see what color they are. We know this, but no, that's
Yeah.
not a hue. That's not a human being. Okay, what is a hue? What is a HUE, bro?
It breaks that down too.
What is a hue? A hue is a color, bro. So that disqualifies them from being a human in the first place. A human is a colored man. And that beast that they're talking about, that beast that they warned them about, bro, is the beast that's going to destroy. Okay, think about this, bro. People cast spells. One thing I noticed that, like, if we speak on certain things, we can speak things into existence, right?
No, the whole English word is spells. That's the whole language is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. Like,
so you can say anything and it probably come into existence. People
yeah.
don't know that.
Now think about this. Yeah, who is this Jesus character we created, bro? Because the letter J didn't exist. I am so worried about that, bro. I am so worried about that, bro. Who is this
So you
Jesus
know, I'm
character
gonna
that
tell you
we,
something, bro.
yeah, we
People don't
created it. Yeah,
understand
we
that,
created.
bro.
Listen, bro, we created that
They
entity
feel you
because
know.
we did too.
You know what?
Yeah, they beat us and they made black people. Yeah, black
Because you
people
gotta
scream
say,
Jesus more than white people, bro. You notice that?
look,
Did you notice
yeah,
that?
you know, I'm gonna let you know something. You said something 30 minutes ago, you fella, right? You know what you said that some people have and we don't, right? You said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you just sit back, bro. Just say you white, man. Just say you white. You sit back and you be like, damn, all these nationalities got their God, except us. What you
They
would
got
do?
their gods. They got their
But
religion. They got their motherfucking.
what would you do? If you see these skin color people down, what would you do? Take the Christians, take their God, put it in my way. Like they said now.
That's what I was talking about the remix, bro. That's what I was talking about the remix, bro.
Only the one they don't know who they are.
Yes, bro. That's why I said,
Because it really was them. They didn't know who they are.
yeah. In my song, bro, that's why I said, why is my story a mystery? Think about, like, this how, like, you know what I'm saying? I try to reverse spells, bro, by using, like, actually spelling, you know what I'm saying, like truth, bro. Why is my story a mystery, but his story the history? To destroy the shit you see and give glory to God. Why is that, bro? Why is my story? Think about the spelling of my story. Think about how close it is to mystery. Why is my story a mystery? Why is his story the history, bro? The same one that destroyed the shit you see and give glory to God. Y'all go to war, tearing people shit up and say, God bless America, bro. Is that not spells, bro? Y'all go, okay, one thing that God is a creator, bro. The devil is a destroyer, bro. Y'all destroying and then saying, God bless America, bro. Y'all seek out to destroy. not to make no understanding, not to, you know what I'm saying? We're not soldiers of peace like the world say we are. You know what I'm saying? Like from my gathering now, you know what I'm saying? I see that we help a lot of countries. You know what I'm saying? Like we be putting money into like, you know what I'm saying, like relief of wars and shit like that. But we also be like right there with the shit, bro. And it's not okay. I don't really want to speak on that too much. I really want to get on. Okay, like I jump subjects, bro, and that's where I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like this Call of Duty is so fucking demonic, bro. Okay, like now with the devil, the wages of sin is death, bro. When we play Call of Duty, bro, it's all circled around death, bro. This is a war simulator, bro. This is a fight war simulator, bro. All right, look, I go into the store, right? I noticed this on Call of Duty 1. The first Call of Duty 1. They had the 7 deadly sins. They ain't put 7 deadly sins, they just put the number 7 up there. They had greed, they had lust, they had wrath, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Then they went from that to like it was some other little demonic shit in between that, but you seen the dark rituals. The dark rituals, the first jump that came out, I even got that character. He got a pentagram on his face. I ain't think nothing of it. Like when I first seen it, when I seen it with the dark rituals, I scratched my head. Then that's when the dark rituals came out. Then they came out with a 7 deadly sins too. Then like if you look in your store like the what's that, the Yokai's Wrath, like they got like an Asian devil. They got like another character. He's not like directly in my store right now, but I think he was called like the devil or Satan, something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you got look in the store, they got a new motherfucking what's that joint I was just talking about? Dark Rituals 4. And this motherfucker got Illuminati traces, bro. Oh, don't think I forgot about the motherfucking 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh, yeah,
They got the 4 horsemen war in there.
yeah.
The jump that look like Scorpion.
Yeah.
Bruh, this jump be demonic. Yeah.
Yeah.
This jump demonic as a motherfucker. Then look at the jump, they got the other jump with the little like wings and horns and shit. And with the little all-seeing eye on the scope. And all this shit be, yeah. When you see that shit, bruh, like,
You talking about that girl?
yeah, 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 that jump. Like she a fallen angel or something.
Yeah, Rika be playing the fuck out of her.
Yeah, exactly. Yup. I was just about to say. Yeah, I was just about to say Rika got that skin.
That's a demon. But they don't play. They don't believe in shit. I believe in shit. That's why. And you know what's so funny, though, Paul? I only play with one person. I don't play with all of them.
Yeah, I noticed you used the black dude. Yeah, you used the black dude. I been noticed that.
I can't do it. And I can't do it because I'm like, I thought I was tripping for them. Like, dude,
Now.
I'm tripping like evil and shit.
Now, look how. This is another way how racist they are. How many black characters you see on here, bro?
Man, not a lot.
Yeah, the minorities are minorities on here, bro. Yeah, like you see slightly. You see like the Latino, the Asian, and the black characters are very low on here, bro. But they know if they do the numbers, they know probably more black people by this don't than white people. And on like that, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta watch how we talk when this game isn't for kids, bro. The age limit ain't for kids on here. So while you know what I'm saying, they should be banning when y'all hear these kids and y'all recognize as kids on here, y'all should be banning them. Cause they're out of their age. Like it's more a problem with grown-ups doing grown people shit than kids being out of pocket, out of their lane, bruh. It be so much fucked up shit, bruh. But with that judge shit, that's what, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm jumping from here to there, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to stay on subject. But with that judge shit, bruh, that judge shit showed me that the way that shit went viral, bruh, because I done seen, like, fights break up in the courtrooms. I seen this other lady like go up and, you know what I'm saying, right in front of the judge, try to like grab her by the hair and all that shit. Like none of that shit was going viral like that, bruh. That shit is going viral because they're trying to normalize it. Scare tactics, bruh. One thing I noticed is they want the world to be scared, bro. When the world is scared and we're the big bad ones with all the big bad guns, yeah, we, you know what I'm saying, we'll like pose as the safety nets, bro. That
Go
shit,
ahead, bro. I'm still listening.
that shit, bro. It reminded me of wrestling, bro. Like that motherfucker dove over the top rope. You couldn't really see him striking her on camera. So who's to say this not a false flag? If I look at the way that that deputy was hitting him in his back, he damn sure ain't looked like he was hitting him with all his might. That looked like a wrestling punch. What nobody noticed about that video is that you don't see no punches. You don't see nobody being struck, bruh. All that shit is behind the counter, bruh. It could be far-fetched. And I could be reaching, bruh. I could be. But I'm like, hey, young, we can't overlook the possibility of that shit could have been staged, bruh. I always, you know what I'm saying? I always give everything the benefit of the doubt, bruh. Because in our cases and in our scenarios, bruh, it's not fair, bruh. So we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta even that
Hey,
shit, bruh.
Paul.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Paul, I want you to say that shit again before I start a party chat. When you talk
Yeah.
about the game, bro, I want you to say that shit again so
I'm in a party chat,
the
bruh. You
brother.
need... Hey, yeah, all this is on the Pawn Show right now, bruh.
Hey, put us in the party chat so I can put you in the PlayStation party chat.
Yeah, start a PlayStation party chat. Nah, matter of fact, I started. I got you. I got you. Alright, and I'm about to make that joint open to everybody.
Yeah, come on.
Open party, let's go. Tune in, man. You need to tune into the show, too, man. Show that love, man. Let's get them views up, man. The Pawn Show, I know you subscribe. Drop them comments, man. Get in the comments, man. You're part of the Pawn Show right now, man. This is the cast. This is the cast. We stream casting, man. You're a guest on the show, man. The least you could do is get on your phone and, you know what I'm saying, like, tune into the Pawn Show, man. Tap in, man.
Yeah, bro.
Jump on your YouTube and get on the Pawn Show real quick, man. Let's get them views
I
up.
got on YouTube account, bro.
You ain't gotta have a YouTube account. All you gotta do, go to my YouTube page.
Wait. I'm gonna let you know this, Paul, so you can really understand me with Chuck acts and all that shit. You ever watch that movie? How old is you?
44, bro.
Oh, you know,
Yeah, I got you by 10. Yeah.
You saw the movie Faculty with Usher.
Mm-mm.
They want everybody put their name, the family down and shit. The school thing. They want everybody connection, bro.
Yeah, Google. Come on, bro. Yeah, damn near every search engine. I mean, damn near every device has a Google search engine, bro. Do you know what a Google is? A Google is a mount, bro. Look up what a Googleplex is. That's a number like so big, bro, that you wouldn't even be able to like, you know what I'm saying, like process, you know what I'm saying, like how much that is, bro. And the reason, like, why would you name your search engine after like one of the biggest numbers? Because you want all the information, bro. My bad. Oh shit, I'm in game chat. I know I was in game chat. Okay, boom, there we go.
That shit, cause bro,
Yeah.
I thought I was tripping bro, while playing the game, really fucking down. I'm like, I know when something ain't right with me, I'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Like this supposed to be a game, bro, not a.
No, bro. It's a simulator, bro. We gotta break the matrix, bro. We gotta break the matrix, like.
They ain't doing it with the game. That's why I just said that the best Call of Duty game that was out now was the Cold War. Yeah, cause there you go. That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to tell motherfuckers. If you look at that shit now, like you said, it is the money.
Yeah,
Some
bro.
people don't want that shit because it ain't shit.
Yeah, bro.
What's good, cuz? What you talking about?
Hey, what's up, Brody?
What's good, cuz? You know you have all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Cuz, you be on that shit too. But nigga, I'm your big cousin, nigga. You want little cousin. But
Hey, what's happening, bro?
that's why I think you didn't.
Man,
That's
not
why I
much, not
think you
much.
didn't want to buy the new game because you was. I think you want to fit in that shit because of that shit too. Like
What
Man,
game?
the new Modern Warfare 3.
man, this shit demonic as shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. Damn near every other character skin they come out with, bro. I'm telling you, like, got something to do with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Demons, hell, all that shit, bro.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, the Horseman,
And understand
bruh.
one thing. That's
Horseman
why I
War?
said,
No, look, they disguise it, bruh. It's a Horseman War pack, right? It don't tell you the four Horsemen of Apocalypse, and War is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Then the Dark Rituals, they got fucking Illuminati tracers, bruh. The first Dark Ritual, John, he got the whole fucking pentagram lighting up on his face, bruh. They got a Satan character on here, bruh. They got the seven deadly sins on here twice, bruh. I'm telling you, man, this shit, yeah, it be a rack of shit on here that people do not be
that's how
paying
they do
attention.
it, welcome.
But look, think about this shit.
Just the game.
Over, yeah,
Seven deadly sins. What
yeah.
the hell?
Yeah, bro. They got wrath, they got gluttony, they got sloth, all them jumps, bro.
Yeah, you got a bomb though. I want bomb.
I posed a different question.
Oh,
What's that?
What you mean by the seven deadly sins?
The seven deadly sins. They got, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you Google seven deadly sins, the seven deadly sins, like, lust, I think greed, sloth, um, damn, I can't name all four of them. I mean, damn, all seven of them right now. I can think of only like four of them. I can only think of like four right now, but like it's like seven deadly sins. You know what I'm saying? And they got them on here twice, bro. Like the last Modern Warfare had it, and the first Modern Warfare had it. Like they bought them joints on here twice. Then they got, you know what I'm saying? It be just like so many characters. I ain't make note of all of them, but you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be a rack of. Okay, first of all, like when we look at like the first layer, like you know what I'm saying? What are the wages of sin? Death. This game is solely around death. You know what I'm saying? Like people get locked in and be stuck on here all day killing, bro. So what is your mind programmed in seeing? You know what I'm saying? Like they're normalizing, like you know what I'm saying? Like death, killing, like you know what I'm saying? They want people to be like used to this. Like I really think it's something big coming, bro.
I really think it is
I'm
too.
telling you, bro,
My
because
nigga
they're,
Steve said that shit. My nigga
bro.
Steve said some shit 7 years ago, 2 years ago.
How do you
He said
think certain
they
shit? Yeah, certain shit be going like, yeah, certain shit be going like motherfucking viral, like that should be on the dark web, man.
I don't be on that. I
Nah,
don't got no
me
dark
neither.
web.
Nah, but what I'm saying is like certain shit will go viral, like on like see like y'all ain't got Hood News and Media. It's a little joint called Hood News and Media out here, bro. They be showing motherfucking niggas getting they shit whacked, bro. I'm talking about like you know what I'm saying. I don't know where they be getting like the little camera footage from, but they show niggas like you know what I'm saying getting ran up on. I'm talking about like jump to their head, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, motherfucking niggas shit going flying, bro. Niggas
I don't even
blonde
want to
dreads
buy the
turning red and
game.
shit. Like
I don't want to buy the game for zombies. They took the fun out the shit now.
yeah, zombies ain't even the same no more, man. Like,
Right?
but I be saying, man, it be so much shit. I want to talk about that Cat Williams shit, my nigga. You don't want to talk about that?
No, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, he just said some shit, but they say that he's still with the shit though, so whatever he's saying, he just basically, they just using him too. So the
Nah,
niggas see what's really going on.
nah, bro. He called that shit. That's why, like, you gotta watch that whole the jump, like about like 3 hours, bro. But you gotta really,
I
really
did,
watch
I
that jump.
watched that
You
shit, bro.
watch the
He
whole
talking
jump.
about a lot of shit.
But did you hear him
That
when he
nigga put
said?
up a lot
He
of
said,
old
"My
videos
yeah,
with him.
yeah." When you watch that whole interview, I'm talking about like, if you watch it on the Shannon Sharp show, bro. The nigga came in that joint. He said, "My goal was to get into Hollywood, expose my truth, get paid, and leave with my asshole virginity, bro." What you know what I'm saying? Me not having to suck no dick, me not having to give up my motherfucking ass, bro. And he said he did that, bro. And you can tell he did, bro, because like, that's what they do, bro. Like, they choose you, and then like when they feel that, you know what I'm saying, like they're not
So you
going.
think he give up no ass?
I don't think he gave up no ass, bro. I think he
Bro,
was on
he's
some
still
Prince
alive.
shit.
He gave up some ass.
No, I see.
Not just that
No,
he's still
I see.
alive.
No, I see. Nah, I see what you mean. Like he just like flamboyant, so it looked like you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, bro, he gave him something, bro. You don't
he
sound like the
but nah,
Cat Williams, bro.
yeah, him and Prince was y'all like that. Like you know what I'm saying. Like y'all got in the system, and you know what I'm saying. Y'all like dressed and y'all mannerism was y'all like questionable, but you know what I'm saying. Like They heart, bruh. These niggas heart, bruh. Yeah. And I don't know, bruh. Like they might have been.
They were like the running back.
Yeah, that was already known. I knew that, bro. I knew that before, like, the internet. Yeah. Nigga, before YouTube was YouTube, bro. Like, I knew that. Like, that was already known. Nah, that wasn't known. I mean, nah, they wasn't cool.
He said something about that nigga had a bald head, he never had a top fro.
Yeah, that was a wig, bro. You seen that clip?
Like he was snorting coke. Like he was snorting coke or something.
Who? Steve Harvey?
With him? Yeah, it was him. It was him, Dave Chappelle. When they just first started. On a little stand-up thing. He got up there like he was snorting coke, though. Talking real loud with his mouth open. I said, he wasn't even that funny at that time. How did he became like that?
Yeah. Nah, what you mean he wasn't funny at that time? He was never funny, bro. Cat Williams was right, bro. That nigga wasn't never funny, bro.
Who?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey was never funny. They said
he was like the Jay-Z of the he was like the Jay-Z of the like comedy like realm, like, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, you're not as good as everybody make you to be, bro. Like, nigga, you sit up there, you watched, you emulated Nas' life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you seen his patterns, his speech patterns, how he talked about the hood. Nigga, you became one of them niggas that sat in the window and watched them niggas in your project so you could have something to rap about. You hung in certain circles to make yourself like relevant, bro, and you just took all that shit in, bro. But for real, young, like, man, they never give, like, those niggas, like, that's those niggas their props, bro. Like, Jay-Z would never be good as a motherfucking DMX, like, in my eyesight, or Nas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, though. Jay-Z can rap, though, a little bit.
Jay-Z can rap, but he never been the best at his time.
Yeah, and he not, like, really no street nigga, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear that this nigga's a street nigga, bro. I'm not trying to hear
that.
I'm
saying he can rap a little bit. I ain't never said he was a street nigga.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Nah, I know. Nigga, they say.
Got some bars, nigga.
Yeah, from being around Nick, bro. I'm telling you, if you start being around certain niggas and you know what I'm saying, like, bro, my man wasn't no rapper at all, bro. Like, I rapped around him all day, every day, bro. This nigga excelled, bro.
About Jay-Z. What about Dr. Dre? He couldn't fucking rap and do shit.
Well, Dr. Dre, he wasn't never the rapper. He was producer. He got his money a whole nother way.
Yeah.
That nigga always
he slightly, he slightly rapped. Yeah. The majority of his career, he had a ghostwriter,
Yeah, like, nobody ever, like, all that NWA, them beats and shit, that was him.
Yeah.
He was a producer. He made beats and shit. That nigga, that was his path for music.
And a whole lot of beats that he got credit for, he ain't even make, bro. That's another thing, bro. Like, Yellow was making beats over in Death Row. Daz, DJ Quick was making some of those beats, bro. Like, a lot of those beats that he was claiming, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wasn't even making like that, yeah. Tupac was like, that was his issue with Dre, like, before he even, like, started calling him gay and shit. He was like, I could never get this nigga in the studio. That nigga made 3 beats for Pac, yeah? How the fuck did that happen, yeah? You was there for like a year and a half with Tupac on your label, yeah? How you only made 3 beats for Tupac, bro? And if you really listen...
Garbage, if he come out with a new album right now.
Yeah, I never bought a Jay-Z album, bro.
I never did either.
Yeah, only song I really played was Renegade.
I'm gonna take that back. What's that song when him and Kanye West came out? I think that whole album did some numbers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, he had some good projects.
He had some good songs.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't saying he can't make music. He just ain't never been the best of his time. Ever.
Yeah. He don't deserve the status he got.
Yeah. You ain't never sat there and be like, oh, I'm finna listen to Jay-Z over whoever was popping at that time.
You ain't lying.
Like shit.
You right about that one.
That nigga he held Jay-Z out there with Biggie and the Tupac era. Niggas forget he was during that era. Niggas who was listening to you? Except for these niggas who give you mad props because you was alive during that time, I guess.
Yeah, he was getting no play.
That truth or some shit, I don't know.
Scarface was. Cause he was the only real street nigga, like other than like Biggie and Pac. Biggie was in the streets. Pac was in the streets. Scarface in the streets. Like I real live met that nigga, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? He had came to like when he came to DC, he like came to the little record store. He went under the little yellow tape, bro. I'm talking about like the crowd, like it was thousands of niggas out there, bro. He went under the yellow tape. Niggas tried to rob him, bro. Niggas tried to rob Scarface right there, bro. Yeah. On my grandson, yeah. I snapped on the whole crowd, yeah. Like what the fuck y'all doing, nigga? This a legend, bro. It's a legend, bro. Y'all don't do that shit. Y'all do that shit to Jay-Z in his face, bro. Y'all do that shit to them niggas like that, bro. I'm talking about like snap, bro. Yeah.
That's the problem. Niggas won't do that shit to Jay-Z.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, do that shit to them clown niggas that deserved it, bro. For real, that nigga sabotaged, like, the black movement, bro. Like, all them black labels back then was trying to get a publishing deal where they would own all their shit, bro. And Jay-Z, like, went back to the Jews and told them niggas, bro. That's why Master P lost his empire. That's why Death Row really lost their empire. Yeah. I swear on everything, bro. And, like, I knew it back then, but it's even, like, more prevalent now because, like, you can look it up on YouTube, bro. Yes, bro. This nigga snaked all them niggas out, bro. All them niggas met together, bro. The Death Row niggas met up. The motherfucking Rap-A-Lot niggas met up. The Bad Boy niggas met up. Like niggas that was beefing with each other, bro. Like the 5 strongest rap labels, the black strongest rap labels met up back in the day, bro. And Jay-Z sabotaged them niggas. Yes, bro. Look what happened. Right after all that shit happened, after the smoke cleared, bro, like Irv Gotti and them went down for like racketeering, like niggas was catching all these charges. Yeah, and guess what happened? Jay-Z
went down for
what?
Master P went down for something, money laundering.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah.
All of the bank.
Yeah.
The bank, but he really didn't.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. But look,
you know what's so crazy?
And what happened to Jay-Z? What happened to Jay-Z? What happened to Jay-Z?
Nothing.
No,
You know
nigga.
crazy?
No, he got his own.
No, Pop did the same thing too. To the whole Bad Boys records, bro.
No, Bad Boy was with, you know what I'm saying, the black publishing labels. Like, all of them was about to get together and own their shit, bro. They was taking it out of the hands of your Universals, your Sonys, out of the Jews and shit, right? Look, Jay-Z backstabbed and told them Jew niggas, bro. Them niggas formulated a plan, took down each one of those labels one by one. What did Jay-Z get out of that deal, bro? He got his own black publishing label, bro. The shit that they were trying to put together, he backstabbed them niggas, and now he got a partnership with motherfucking like them Jews to have his own black publishing label, bro. Rock Nation, bro.
So that's why black people can't come together and go, because they gonna throw him on it.
Bruh, this nigga stabbed everybody in the back, and now he... Nah, P. Diddy was with, you know what I'm saying, he was with the conglomerate, he was with the merger.
Understand when I said Big P. Diddy, because I thought the old Black Boy record, it was Heavy D and all of them. Heavy D.
Yeah.
It's P. Diddy. How the fuck is this nigga is back on top?
Yeah.
And that shit didn't sound right. So if he did that, then Jay-Z did that to get that. Because I remember hearing the story when BG was saying that Master P was giving this nigga, what's that, Soulja Slim, 250,000 damn near every 2 weeks where they had money like that to throw up.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, Soulja Slim was old money, bruh. Yeah, they saying that for real, P killed that nigga, bruh. I don't know how true that shit is, but like, nigga, Soulja Slim's sister sat on her bed rolling the backwood, bruh, and was like, nigga, you signed my brother because he was about to go to Cash Money, and you know what I'm saying, this time, like, Cash Money was starting to take over. Like, my brother was, you know what I'm saying, Master P, you signed him, you gave him, like, 20,000 at a time, you know what I'm saying, 100,000 at a time, and he like, man, hold up, man, where's my money? And, like, you know what I'm saying, no, bruh, he was owed millions, bruh. He was owed millions. And basically, like, they was like, Master P felt like Soulja Slim was trying to extort him, so he got him out of there, bro. That's the New Orleans story in the hood, bro. Like, when you, like, that's what the streets are saying down there, bro. Yeah, Soulja Slim, like, was dropping off a motherfucking gold Land Cruiser to his mother with a bow on it, yeah? Parked it in her yard, and then they got killed, bro. Yeah. Soulja Slim's sister was like, yeah, everybody look at Master P like he a saint. He was like, yeah, he was giving niggas houses and shit, but nigga, if he have a problem with you, he's burning them bitches down. Like, yeah, he was curring niggas, bro. Yeah, it's a lot of wicked shit that, you know what I'm saying, be like, you know what I'm saying, untalked about, untapped into. That's why I say,
Because when you get up there, niggas gotta have self.
That's why I said this Game Chat podcast, bro. Like, yeah, nigga, we need to start dropping these true bombs like Cat Williams did. Like, I foreseen this before Cat Williams did that shit, bro. I was like,
You can't can't say fat, but you can say nigger though. That shit like, and then you know it's a white person saying it. But
Say
when I
what?
say fat, so when I say fat, it'll cut my shit off. They don't
They pushing that gay agenda, man.
Yeah.
Like you
they gonna
can't
put
Like
be
shit.
bananas.
You can't
Like
be
shit.
yeah, niggas is
can't
the
be
Hey,
most
yeah.
you
hated.
You know why you can't say
It's
niggas?
the most hated thing in this world. You
Know
think they
why?
really care, nigga?
You know why? Let me break it back down one more time, bro. Look at the origin of Negus. Please, somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got a phone in front of you, look that up. Negus.
Nah,
Niggas.
I
You know
don't
what
believe
niggas
in
is?
that.
You know what
I
niggas
don't
is?
believe in that God shit. I know
Nah.
what you're talking about, bro. But
Nah.
that shit, I don't believe that is the origin of the word nigga.
Yeah, that's where the
What's
word.
that?
Yeah, that's where niggas came from, yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Niggas, yeah.
Nah,
Kings,
no,
young.
cuz know his shit.
It means.
Nah, that ain't where I think it come from. Like, if people got their little different stuff, like motherfuckers say different shit, but where the word Nagas came from, niggas wasn't even really over there like that. Like, nah,
I told him.
that shit because of like, if you look in the
We wasn't
Bible,
over
if you
there,
look in the
bro.
Bible, they call motherfuckers nigger way before niggas use the word niggas.
Nah.
Niggas been called nigger forever, my nigga.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. All right. The Christian Bible that we read, the St. James Bible, is I say the St. James, the King James Bible was made by King James, and that was, I think that's like within the 1400s, within the 1400s, bro. But what I'm trying to figure out, all right, this Jesus Christ entity that we created, we as in people, bro. Because the letter J is only 600 years old, bro.
Let me tell you this. Whatever you talking about, entity that we created, that ain't real.
Yeah.
The name Jesus was created. Yeah, I give you that because the letter J
It's
was
only
not a thing at that
yeah.
time when Jesus walked. But along with that, they changed every goddamn name that they got with a J in there. So that you'll have to say that.
Okay, but
Jacob was created, you'll have to say that a lot of these motherfuckers was
yeah.
created, which they wasn't just created. The letter J was created, their name was changed, and that was their translation. But if you still look into the original Hebrew text,
no, let's go back to
the names
that.
that was there start with a Y.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Rashai, Yahuwah, shit like that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm shocked. Now, let's say, okay, why would they say that Jesus would translate back to Yeshua? Yeshua sounds more like
it's not Yahshua. That's like a
that would
Yiddish
be
translation.
yeah to Joshua, right?
But,
that would
yeah, that's a Yiddish translation for Joshua, but
right.
the name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shah when you look at the Greek or the Hebrew translation.
Yeah, the Yahweh, yeah.
So it's YHWH.
Well, that's the Tetragrammaton. That ain't how you pronounce it, but
that's what was written. That's how it was written.
Yahweh.
So they
and
so
that's he exists. Like when you look at translation for Yahweh in Hebrew, that means he exists, and then Jesus' name, which isn't Jesus, Yahweh Shah, which means he exists with us.
Okay.
And so when the reason they say he exists with us because he was the God of a certain people, not a God of everybody. So
okay, let me ask you this then, because when they start using this IOU God's words, when they trying to basically put spells up on them names,
not put spells up on them, but like it say in the Bible, like they will remove the existence of the name of the Most High from us. Like we wouldn't know where we come from because they change everything. Like as far as like the language and the translations, though they changed that, but they can't change the original text because those documents still exist. So when you go look at them original documents, and then you look at this, like, who is this Yahweh person? Oh, that's what you say God in the King James Bible. That's what that is right there. Why y'all just didn't put that in there?
Precisely.
This just the English translation for it.
Yeah, then they try to justify. Yeah, they try.
So it'll create a barrier for our people to like get into the truth. Because we got our English translation, and we go off of the English word mean, and we only take it for that. We're not finna go deeper into it and see what the original translation say, because the motherfucker sit up here and tell you like, the King James was wrote by men, and King James wrote it. But King James even wrote it. King James hired
No, yeah,
scribes
exactly,
to
yeah,
write the
yeah,
Bible for him,
yeah. Let me,
to
yeah,
do the
yeah,
translation.
yeah. He got Shakespeare and he called all the like, you know what I'm saying,
No,
like
no,
what
no,
is,
no, 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 no. He didn't
yeah,
call no Shakespeare. I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry
Shakespeare.
to disagree with that. Shakespeare, that Shakespeare shit is no historian or philosopher. It's a small group of people who would even agree to that Shakespeare had anything to do with the Bible.
That's what I'm saying,
The
but it haven't been
one,
debunked. It haven't been proven right or wrong. But you know
what
what I'm
you
saying from what.
mean? It is more evidence that he had nothing than he had anything to do with it, because not one of Shakespeare's stories came up with any of what was in the Bible as far as when it comes to prophecy.
The styles,
Prophecy is a big thing.
the styles,
Prophecy is a big thing in the Bible.
the whole Adam and Eve, the whole Adam and Eve is like
You gotta
basically,
understand, but
yeah,
you
that's
gotta
Romeo and
understand. You gotta understand the Bible, and
I
that's
mean
not
Macbeth. I
no
said
Romeo and
yeah, my
Juliet.
fault, Macbeth. Macbeth. That's Macbeth
You
right
said
there.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I said Romeo and Juliet. I don't know what I was thinking about. But yeah, no, but that is Macbeth. That's Macbeth, like blatantly. That's you know what I'm saying, like a retell of a tale right there. Like the whole story of like,
How would it be a
yeah,
retell of a retell when you say Shakespeare came about way after the Bible existed? So any documentation like
What's that though? Who was those people though?
Shakespeare is like, that's like that Roman shit, nigga. That nigga came
Oh yeah,
around
you don't believe
that.
it. I don't believe it.
So
No
that's way after the Greek Septuagint. That's way after the original Greek manuscripts. That's way after like the Hebrew translations, like the Dead Sea Scroll. That's way after. Shakespeare's way after that.
right.
And when
That's
you go into those translations, they say what the Bible says, not no. The only thing that changes is like when they put Lucifer in the Bible, because Lucifer is not found nowhere in any of the manuscripts. That's a Roman word, and they call one dude Lucifer in there, and they associated him with one of the verses that would have translated into devil, in which the word devil just simply means a liar.
Mm.
So
I don't know. Word
is
spells. You got
no.
devil
You
means
said
the
what?
evil. Devil means the evil, just
No,
like
no, no.
God and good. Like
I'm
those.
saying,
That's word spells right there, bro.
stop, but
That's
look,
word
listen,
spells right
listen,
there in our
listen,
face,
listen.
my
Now
guy.
hold up, stop a minute, stop a minute. So it's this thing where you can go into like the Bible, and it'll show you like the Bible verse you're looking at. You can click on this, it's like exact scripture, and click on the word, and it'll go into the actual translation for the word. For our translation for it, like our English understanding of a word compared to what the word they translated it from, it don't match up with a lot of this stuff. It's like
Precisely. It's a
if I ask
mask.
you
That's what I'm saying.
if I ask you what is a virgin,
Purity.
Oh good.
No,
so
it ain't anything.
go ahead.
Virgin is
Not having
purity.
sex.
Pure. Nah, it ain't even gotta
So
be sex.
so
Just purity.
if
Just
you look
purity itself.
in Deuteronomy where it says a virgin, and you look at the translation for it, it simply means a woman of marriageable age. It says nothing about a little girl. It says a woman of marriageable age.
Yeah,
That's
according
what the
to
translation of virgin is, according to the
to the
people who
text
wrote it,
of
not
a
according
to the
what.
to the Bible, not according to a dictionary. Not you know what I'm saying, like not according to like the origins of the
But you gotta
word.
look at, did the people who wrote the Webster write the Bible? No, that is an English group, an English entity. That they got their translation for their English words. The Bible was written in Greek. You can go translate the Greek
Yeah, Latin.
into English, and you get that word. No, it's not Latin. Latin is a form of language that was created around that time,
The
but Greek
original.
and Latin is two totally different things. Latin is closest to
Yeah.
Spanish,
Yeah. I know.
but there's no Spanish translations or no Spanish. Um, there's no Spanish writers in the Bible. All them people was Greek,
Huh?
Roman, or Hebrew. That's what 90% of the Bible is translated from.
King
But
James
you said
was of
but you
what
said
origin?
King James was English. He had Hebrew scribes, and he had Greek scribes translate the Bible into English. That's all he did. He had nothing to do with having them alter any of the things. He just put that translation from Hebrew, Greek, and Roman into the English. That's all he did.
I don't know. I'm pretty
You can look it
sure.
up. You can look it
No,
up.
I'm
But you can
pretty
look it up.
sure.
It's history behind it.
I'm pretty sure from what was documented and what I researched that, you know what I'm saying, like basically there were changes in the Bible made by King James because like
King
basically
James didn't
the
make any changes in the Bible. It was a guy later on after King James that left and died because King James was a black man. All the changes that they did
huh?
to the Bible, which the only thing they did was took out 13 books. They
Precisely.
said they was uncanon because they couldn't rectify with teaching slaves what was in those 13 chapters of those 13 different books.
Right,
He
right.
said
That's
why
what yeah, that's what I
what was
was
his
about to get
name?
to.
What was his name? It was a slave. God damn it, Nat Turner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That nigga read the Bible that had the original 13 books. A matter of fact,
Bro, and you know what? Wait. You know what's so funny in the movie, right? He touched the book and the lady was like, "Hey, you can't read that book." He said, "Why?" Just not that book. You can read other books, but not that book.
Not that book. They had a slave
That's
Bible
crazy.
that had a lot of
Precisely.
the words changed. But
Precisely.
he read the original book with the original translations in it because he learned how to speak English. He can't go read a Hebrew text of the book. He not gonna know what it say. He gonna know what the fuck is all these letters. What's all this scribbling?
But
So
this
they put it in the English translation. He read it. He said, "Hold up, this is us. This is my people."
Yep. Just like Richard Pryor.
kind of sort of, but okay.
Number black.
Okay, but I don't know. My debunk on it is that okay, back then there was so much shit being like bootleg and counterfeited back then that you really don't know what's what.
What does
Yeah, that was like the age.
for me?
That was the age of the counterfeit, like you know what I'm saying. And then on top of that,
what does the apocrypha mean?
I don't know. Enlighten me.
So the apocrypha is what they call the 13 books that they took out the Bible, right? And like this is just hiding in plain sight in front of us because even today, people still don't know what apocrypha means. It literally means the hidden books. Why would it be called the hidden books? Why wouldn't it be called the uncanonized scripture? Why is it called the hidden books? They hid them from people for a reason.
Right. Just to show. No, just to show.
Got more truth in it, though.
But just to show that they are liars. When you get caught in your lies, bro, it's like you gotta do so much to try to rectify those lies, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Who get caught on lies? Because the Bible is not any lies in the Bible.
There's no lies in the Bible. Galatians 4:22 shows that.
You understand that? I'm gonna stop you right here because you finna quote Paul.
No, Abraham.
Peter said no.
Abraham.
Galatians is written by Paul.
Yeah.
And when Paul quotes
the apostle,
the prophecy, you're gonna have to go back to those prophecies and those manuscripts and see exactly what they was talking about. Because then when you look at what Paul is talking about, in every instance where people mislead what he's saying.
No, it's not just that. It shows.
Paul wrote letters to people who knew the law and knew the Bible, like knew the Torah. He didn't write to normal people. He wasn't writing to people like me and you who know, like on the surface about things. He knew people who directly knew what the law said and what it meant. That's why these people understood what Paul was saying. Peter even said that Paul's words would be hard to understand by the regular people because if you don't know the law, because he was talking to scribes and Pharisees. Pharisees was doers of the law. Levites were people who was ordained of the law, and those are the people he wrote to because those are the people who was to teach the Jews and the Israelites at that time. So he was writing his letters to them, not to me and you people who don't understand those, like when we look at it, the precepts that he's quoting to them. So you can go ahead and say what you can say out of Galatians, and we'll see where the lie lies in there.
Okay, do you know what an allegory is?
Yeah.
You know what an allegory is?
On this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Big on that shit.
Right. I hear it, but you know what I'm saying? I hear it, but what I'm saying is I've already, like, you know what I'm saying? I took the existential route through Christianity, through Islam.
But Christianity and Islam,
I
can't have that conversation with the Bible because Christianity isn't what the Bible is. It's not. It's a book of records of stuff that happened with a group of people. It's nothing to do with Christianity. Christianity was created by people who read the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what just followers. Yeah, followers of Christ. Yeah, that's what it breaks down to.
Followers of Christ.
No, that's what it means. You know what I'm saying? The meaning.
That's what Christianity
means. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the meaning.
But what is to follow Christ is to do what Christ did.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do all these?
And he was a Hebrew, so you number one, you would be a Hebrew because
sit here and celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no celebration of Christmas in the Bible. It's no celebration of New
There's
Year's
no
because
accurate
New
date.
Year's
That
is
December
another.
25th is Christmas. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's his birth date. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
that's
No, it's not.
but
No, it's
Christmas
not.
isn't his birthday.
what I'm
Christmas
saying.
was a
No, it's
celebration
not.
they celebrated in the Roman capital with the
Yeah.
Yeah,
guards,
yeah,
the
with the
soldiers,
pagans.
and
Yeah, yeah, I'm
everything.
already shopped. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
already
it was
shopped, bro.
that shit. That date is
That's what I'm
actually
saying.
for them,
Yeah.
for what
That's
they
why.
talk about. They included Christ in it, so Christians would try to grasp to it, which they did heavily over here in the United States.
Yeah, they took a month out throughout the year. It was 13 months in the year.
But yeah, go
20
ahead
Yeah,
with what you was
yeah,
going to
but
say with Galatians.
yeah, the
Because I want
story
to
of
hear this.
the story of Abraham was an allegory, bro. And when they, you know what I'm saying, like that right there is enough.
The
And
story
it's
of Abraham is an
yeah,
allegory.
yeah, Galatians 4:22, yeah,
What do you
21.
mean? What?
That's what you gotta ask him. What do he mean?
No, I'm talking about what do you mean? You saying it's an allegory? Go to it, like, because I'm not big on just like taking what people say for like.
Galatians
Show me
4,
what he said.
22, right there it says the story of Abraham is an allegory.
Let me see.
4:21, 22.
I'm only right by Ephesians, motherfucker. I'm on turn.
And an allegory is like a fairy tale story, right? A made up story, like, you know what I'm saying, to make a point, right? Pretty much what you were saying about Paul. That's why I let you speak, because these are things that I was already sharp to, but I was like, let me make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we're on the same page. Like
You said
basically
4 and what? 21?
421, yeah. 421 to 22.
Galatians?
Mm-hmm.
4? 4, 7, 4, 8, 21 and 22. Is it Galatians 4 and 21 you talking about? And 22?
421 to 22, like chapter 4, verse 4.
Galatians chapter,
Well, yeah,
Galatians verse 4 and 21.
yeah.
Galatians 4, 21.
That's like John 10, it justifies slavery. Like, how can Jesus, like, justify slavery? Like, you know what I'm saying? That you can beat a slave damn near to his
One
death,
second,
but if
hold on.
he.
I'm trying to see what you're talking about.
Okay.
Because I'm in Galatians 4 right now, and at 21 it say, tell me, ye that desire the under the law, do ye not hear the law? For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons, and I don't see anything about it being an allegory in 4 and 21 or whatever. But this is Galatians 4. Let me go.
Yeah.
This is Galatians 2, Galatians 1. And then when you get to Galatians 4,
It should be right there. It should be the beginning of the Isaac and Ishmael story, like basically showing that Islam and, you know, basically like
what part of
Judaism and Islam is based off the story of Abraham, which was an allegory.
no,
Galatians,
Abraham was just a father. There's
the father of all nations. That's what, you know what I'm saying, his title is. Like,
yeah, he's the father of all nations, yes, because Abraham had
birth.
Isaac and
Yeah.
not his Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, not Isaac and
Ishmael.
Jacob.
It's Isaac and
Yeah,
Ishmael.
Isaac and Ishmael. Then Ishmael had Jacob and Esau.
Yeah, right.
Ishmael had his promises to his princes, but he was told that he wasn't going to be the chosen.
Precisely, yeah. Like basically, what I was basically trying to say is,
but it's not saying it's an allegory in 4 anywhere that I'm reading, because it go 4, 2, 3. It not 4.
hold on, give me a hot second. I gotta closet. Where's that?
Galatians 1, Galatians 2, Galatians 3, Galatians 4, then go to 4, and you go down to 22. For it is written, this is the children's promise. Like, yeah, that's the promise to the children, the heirs of grace. This is Galatians.
I don't know what that other Bible. This one Brand new. My
Because
girls.
I don't just strictly believe in the KJV. I go to any interpretation of the Bible because
That
they all say the same thing.
Nah, they definitely don't, cause they said it's been over. I forgot how many changes have been made to the Bible.
It's not any changes. The only thing that changes
Thousands.
the only changes that happen in each one is make it easier for the people who are reading at that time to understand. Because if you look at the King James version of the Bible and you trying to read it, sometimes you get tongue twisted trying to read it. So like if you look at to the ESV or the NLT, which is like a better version of reading for people to understand when they hearing it, that's the only thing that changed. You can
I'm
like
so so mad. My
it's
phone
like
broke right
no
now.
source document that'll tell you that it was changed.
I
These
got.
are direct translations from manuscripts.
All right, give me 1 second. My phone broke, so I gotta use this tab, and I ain't got none of my screenshots, none of my links, or nothing. I'm going all off. Just things that I'm remembering, and I didn't come more prepared. I should have prepared myself. I didn't know we was even gonna get into this type of conversation. Let me see. Let me see.
So, Paul, you heard what my cousin said. He is not from Africa. That's a totally different nation.
That's I beg to differ. We all started in Africa, and the people from
I'm trying
Africa
to tell
we
you.
migrated,
I'm
bro.
trying to tell
We
you.
migrated, bro.
We didn't migrate when we was already here. Like you said, how we migrated was already here. And
We
certain shit shows
Now
that,
I didn't
bro.
say we not from Africa. I didn't say that.
I did, but
No, I
we
didn't say
not.
that. Don't put that in my words.
So you think we from Africa?
all life, the original lifestyle.
We from a certain part of Africa, but like every African tribe isn't like just like it say in the Bible. Everybody who like might look like you don't make them your people.
Yeah.
Bro, I just told Paul about that deleted scene in the Roots, bro, where they brought Twisted Kinte over and they were talking to some kids that was they looked like him, but they wasn't him. And he said, "This is an African, y'all. Y'all is not African. Y'all two different people." So who he was talking to?
He would have been talking to one of those other tribes of Africa who wasn't one of those West African tribes who was people who came from another part of Africa who was basically forced out of there by war.
All right. Google says over 30,000 Bible changes have been made, which more than 5,000 represent differences between Greek texts used for the revised version of the KJV. Most other changes were made in the interest of contextuality or monetization. All right, let me see. When did the Bible start being changed? Let's see. As far
They
as
said
back
what I
as the
said. They
first century.
changed it for it to be easy to understand.
Yeah, they said.
They
Oh,
changed like the wording
they said
of it.
over.
They didn't change the translation. They just changed the wording easier to understand
No, no,
for the
yeah,
modernization of it.
they said that too, but they also said they said over 30,000 changes were which were made, comma, of more than 5,000 represented differences between Greek revised versions, like basically making it easier to change. So what about the other 25,000?
What you mean the other 25,000?
They say over 30,000 changes have been made, which more than 5,000 represent the differences between Greek texts used for the revised versions used for the basis of the KJV.
But does it mention what the other 20,000 changed? It didn't say they changed them for like just to make their point more expressed or anything. It's just saying that for sure that yeah they changed this for the modernization of it. What's the other 20,000? We don't know that. It's not saying what it is.
All right, let me see. When did the Bible first be changed? Revision of its text. No, see, that would. Okay, that's not what I'm looking. How many books were removed from the Bible? Of course, we already know that. That's already been covered. Uh, which holy book is scientifically proven? Let me see. How many Bible texts have been removed? A list of New
Old Testament
Testament
verses,
verses
bro. That shit
not
is
included in the modern.
And and like I'm
The
looking for
16
like an
omitted verses.
allegory to
Yeah, yeah,
tell
yeah,
me
yeah,
say
yeah. I never. Yeah, yeah. Let me, cause I know that was Galatians 4:22. He said he couldn't find it, but let me see. Uh,
the Old Testament, or you gotta look at the New Testament.
Old Testament.
but the Galatians is New Testament. That's what he writing to the people of Galatia. The Old Testament is gonna be like what's considered to be the Torah, so that's like Deuteronomy, Exodus, Genesis,
Right, right. Yeah, I'm
like the
tripping. Yeah.
first couple. You know. So Galatians is when Paul came. It's like after Christ. But maybe I'm tripping because I'm taking allegory. Let me try to see what allegory means so I can see if it's just like I'm supposed to try to find. Because I just took allegory. I know like if something's in allegorical order, like that's in like in order. No,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying I'm finna go look and see like the actual definition for allegory. 'Cause I just get some context clues right there. I know when something is an allegorical order, that shit is in order. Like 1, 2, 3, that's an allegorical order of numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
A story upon pictures that interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, typically a moral politician one. So let's see where I'm in 4, and I get to 21. It say, "Tell me, ye that desire to be under the law, do ye not hear the law? For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons, one by bondmaid, the other by free woman. But he was of the bondwoman and was born after the flesh, but of the free woman was by promise, which things are an allegory, for these are 2 covenants that one." So it's just saying, hold up, so yeah, this said this is an allegory. So if you go into, let me go back to what was the Old Testament that is quoting when it's saying that there'll be.
Oh, my fault. That's 24. My fault. Yeah, it is 24. Yeah. Now this may be interpreted as an
Allegory,
allegory. Yeah.
which things are an allegory, for these are the 2 covenants that one must from the Mount Sinai, which
Right.
generation the bondage, which is Agar, for this is Agar Mount Sinai.
She corresponds to the present Jerusalem. Yeah. For she is in slavery with her children. Yeah. Yep. They say now this may be interpreted as an allegory. Oh, okay. Allegories aren't always fictional. An allegory literally device in which characters, events, and settings symbolize abstract ideas and concepts. Oh, okay. Okay. So allegories aren't always considered false. Like,
No allegories, no, 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 no. It's just I'm trying to figure out because is a prophecy
Metaphorical
that
stories.
Abraham was gonna be the he's gonna have two nations born out of him,
Yeah, it's
which
metaphorical.
comes back into which that same prophecy is brought up when it said there would be there would be even religions worship wood and stone, which out of Ishmael people worship the stone, the Kaaba, and out of is it Isaac and Ishmael, Abraham, Isaac, Ishmael, Isaac, he produced Jacob, which they were people who called Christianity come from, which they worship the wood cross. And I did air quotes around the wood cross.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see, 424.
Yeah, see, and that was basically allegory of like what I learned in school. I think
No, so he's saying the allegory is what he's saying
a
about
metaphor.
Hagar and Mount Sinai.
Yeah, it's a
Like this
metaphorical
part is
story.
the allegory where he talking about like these two kids, like
Yeah,
they
going
born of the same man, but they don't have the same promises.
right. Yeah, yeah. I see that. Yeah, I just looked it up myself. That's why, you know what I'm saying. I was like, oh, okay, I got it now. Yeah, I got it. So that doesn't mean it's true or false.
And
Definitely
then
doesn't
you
mean
said
it's
something else. Not the allegory is actually like literally the promises
yeah,
when
yeah,
they go into the breaking down, saying yeah, but you ready, you got it.
yeah. They said it's a
You
metaphorical
said
story. Yeah,
you
that's
said something about Jesus being something with slavery. He agreeing with slavery.
yeah, yeah. Justifying slavery. Yeah, I think that
Well,
was in John 10.
he didn't justify slavery.
He justified the beating of slaves. Yeah,
What you mean
Um,
beating?
I want to see like where in John. I want to see so I can
I
see
think that was
the
John 10.
difference.
I believe that was John 10. Let me make sure.
Days, man. Watermelon.
You say watermelon?
Let's see.
I don't eat food, no. I change my diet.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was making sure that's what you said.
I don't eat.
Detox.
I was
Yeah,
eating nanny. Really want to stop eating chicken, man. Like, I only bought two bags of chicken. That's it. I'm gonna eat that. I bought some fruit and vegetables, bro.
and you gotta watch that too, man. It's hard to find.
Cause they
My
out of
control,
season.
my controller cut off like shit. It's hard to find watermelon with seeds. Period. Like you know what I'm saying, especially on this end.
Yeah. Especially in the summer, nigga.
Yeah, summertime.
Man, nigga, in the
Summertime.
summertime, you got plenty of watermelon trucks out here. Got
Nah,
them
you can
But you
find.
gotta go
watermelons
there.
for the city.
That's the only way.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta find the trucks. Yeah.
The trucks and shit, boy. I ain't seen them bitches in years.
What you mean? I be seeing them all the time. There's
You
one
can
right
come up
there
here.
on Green Bay. Well, you up there. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what they gonna be
Hell
able to do.
no, hell no, bro. There ain't nothing over here.
I'm trying to see. I want to see because yeah, Jesus do prophesied about there being slavery in the kingdom. He does prophesied about it.
Nah, it's a verse. I think it's in John 10, I believe, where he was like, you can beat your slave within an inch of his life or something, but if he recovers, it's okay. But if you kill him, then you know what I'm saying, like you gotta like pay for it or some shit. It's something like that. It's something along those lines. I'm trying to find it now.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I think we were slaves and we obeyed God, bro. And it was showing that up in Genesis and all that.
Luke
Because we
said you
kept
should,
obeying.
yeah, yeah.
We kept
And
obeying
Luke,
them, bro.
and Luke, they definitely said that you should obey your master.
You
It's,
said who?
and Luke, they definitely said you should obey your slave master. I know that for a fact.
Let me see. You said in Luke. You know what verse?
Uh, let me see. What was it at? Southern Christian slave. Oh, my fault. My fault. That was Peter. I said that was Luke. That was Peter. Uh,
So that Acts.
Peter said to, let me see. It said turn to First Peter. Nah, to the First Peter. Chapter 2, verses 13 through 25.
Said First Peter 13:25. That's New Testament. Yeah. Oh shit.
It lies between 18 and 20.
Hold on, let me get it. Let me just put it up on my phone. I got the Apocrypha and this new Bible I just got, and then I got other books popping up where I'm like, hold up. You said Peter 1 in First Peter what?
Yeah, in the First Peter, what was that? 8, 18 through 20. Yeah, my fault.
You said First Peter 14 and 20, right? 18 through 20.
Uh-huh.
For as much as ye know that ye were not redeemed with corruptible things as silver and gold from your vain conversation received by tradition from your fathers, but with the precious blood of Christ as the Lamb without blemish and without spot, who verily was ordained before the foundation of the world, but the manifest in these last times for you. Let's go down to 22. Seeing ye have purified your soul in obeying the truth. No, let's say obey the truth. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. You said First Peter 14:21. First Peter. Is like chapter 1.
Hold up. Damn, I gotta go back.
Because Peter got 5 chapters. Well, First Peter got 5 chapters.
I think it was. I think it was First Peter chapter 2, 18 through 20. Yeah, 18 through 20. Yeah, chapter 2. Damn, I can't even. Let me see.
As free and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness, but as the servants of God, honor all men and love your brotherhood, fear God, honor the king, servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and the gentle, but also to and for. For this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward God endure grief, suffering wrongfully, for what glory is, if befit the faults ye shall patiently. But you know what? Do you understand what an indentured servant is?
Yeah, I know exactly what that's what how us Africans like basically like when we wage war and the spoils of the war, then basically like a modern day butler, but
No,
they couldn't leave. Yeah,
well,
yeah, I know what
okay,
it.
so an indentured servant is what this one talking about when it say servants be subject to your masters, because in being an
Europeans
Israelite or
Europeans
hold up,
didn't
then
they didn't practice indentured servitude only amongst themselves.
they did
Amongst
they
themselves.
did practice indentured servitude amongst themselves, but this isn't Europeans that this is talking about. These are Israelites. Israelites are not Europeans.
Yeah.
Europeans took from this Bible and used it, but Israelites they practice indentured servitude. If they took one of their own brethren into slavery, it wasn't like slavery what we know is what happened to our people here in America. It wasn't that. They only had to serve them for a time, and then they was free.
Exactly.
They wasn't
Yeah.
getting beaten. They was
Yeah,
still
most of the time
enslaved.
7 years,
They
yeah.
was they
Yeah.
was a fucking well. It
Yeah.
wasn't like years. It was just to pay a debt.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they didn't have the money to
Yeah.
do it, they would pay that debt being a
Mhm.
servant, being an indentured servant. So it's saying
Yeah, like spoils of war. Say like if you was captured in war, then
but
you
no,
had like a seven.
this isn't a spoiler war.
Yeah,
This isn't a spoiler war because
yeah.
if
It's a
they
yeah. It's a
take somebody who's if they take somebody through war, they would be like actual servants, like actual slaves. They wouldn't take them and make them an indentured servant.
yeah. But even when we had like slaves, like you know what I'm saying, but we would only keep them for like a 7 year span.
Yeah, but like if it was taken through war, 9 times out of 10, in those times they would kill all the men and just take the women.
Not the African way, really. That was more like the Christian
But we talking,
Crusade.
but like when you saying the African way, like you gotta be real specific because like each
Like out.
African nation is its own thing. They have their own way they go about. We got some African tribes that's not they try to avoid conflict. They stay out of that shit.
Yeah.
So you got some people who don't want nothing to do with war. You got some who war hungry. You got some who was more civilized than others. So you got to be like when you say Africans, everybody's not African because the word Africa come from another European name,
Yeah. That's what.
Africanus.
Yeah. Thank you. I was just
So
telling. I was literally just at the beginning of this podcast. I mean, on the streamcast, I was just telling Lo that I was like, bro, I was like, Europe was named after a black man, and Cyprus Africanus is where Africa was named after. Africa original name was Al Kabalan. Some people call it Kush, and other people call it Ethiopia. Not Ethiopia, but Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, Cush was a people of the Bible.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
one
the
of
Kushites,
the Cushites. That was one of the
tribes. Yeah,
yeah, it was. I want to say. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let me make sure. What was this?
yeah. Dr. Phil Valentine. Yeah, he shot me. Yeah, this is a. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This was research done by Dr. Phil Valentine. Like, he's man. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at a lot of scholars, and you know what I'm
Because
saying? Like,
Cush comes from Ham,
mm-hmm.
and Ham was one of Noah's kids.
Right.
So, yeah,
And
that's one of the
yeah, from the
descendants
debt.
of like the darker generations. So
Yeah. How they
Hamites,
justify? Yeah,
but like when you look at it, Ham was one of the darker races. But if you also look at the scholars just not justify, but they also said that
no, I was saying that's
the
how they
darker
justify
like the
slavery.
Ham was the progenitor of the darker races,
Yeah,
but not the Negroes. They specifically said the Negroes. Because they know that the motherfucking black people who was in America was not of Ham descent. They not Hamites.
yeah.
They come
Wait a minute.
from
Sam is the yeah.
Shem.
Yeah, Sam, yeah. Ham, Shem, what were the
Japhet,
damn? Right.
them all are Noah's kids,
Exactly it.
because those are the 8 who basically progenerated this world.
And then like I got a
It was the
question.
survivors of the flood.
But then I got a question that too because do you know that the Asian, like, you know what I'm saying, like now the Chinese dynasty, they have no record of a great flood happening throughout history, bro.
But the thing about where they come from, because if
If
you look at them, the Asians, they are Semitic as well because they basically descendants of what was it, Moab, descendants of the Moabites,
but what I'm saying is like what
which come
when
from.
they have some
But the,
when they
but
have
what
some
would their
type of
record of the
documentation.
flood be? But their record of the flood, because of, like you're talking about some people who came
Their dynasty,
after
no,
the
no,
original people who come from the flood.
no. Their
Chinese
dynasties,
are not one of the original races,
their
bro. You can
dynasty,
look it up.
bro. Their dynasty goes back dating. It predates the
Chinese
flood, bro.
people ain't the what? What? Chinese people ain't what?
Their dynasty, they never been invaded. They still have all their records intact. Their records predates the flood, bro. The Great Flood, bro.
No, it don't.
Come
It
on, bro.
don't, bro.
Come on, bro.
How could they pre? All right, so if they predate the flood,
Yeah. They
how come every other nation that comes from one of these people, like, because if you go through the what is it? Not geography. What's that other fucking shit where they destroy like they destroy and what is it? I pushed all that shit to the back of my head. Well, basically, where these motherfuckers go study the history of all these other nations. Why would China be the only ones who don't recognize the flood when one of China's symbols is a ship that represents Noah's Ark? That doesn't make sense.
so
Oh yeah, they was
the
just talking
ship
about that.
necessarily the ship necessarily has to represent Noah
No,
Ark.
it's literally the Noah's Ark ship. Yeah, somebody said that too. They just broke up all three. Where they had nothing. It's literally that
Bro,
with a world on it.
bro, no,
They
there's
said it was all together.
bro. Okay, and okay, let's just say let's entertain that, just for the
Well,
sake of
let's
the.
entertain. Why
Okay,
does all the other nations have a record of the flood?
because they don't predate, like their dynasties don't go back that long. Everybody else has
What
been invaded. They have been conquered. Their libraries
what
have been
has
burnt.
so you saying they records predate the flood? Don't none of their records talk about the Garden of Eden? No, none of their records talk about Eden.
We got to know that to be factual, man.
What you mean? Like, I never ever heard anybody nation talking about some. Oh, there was an Eden before there was this world. But when you're talking about pre-flood,
The Garden of Eden is Africa, like itself. Like everything that they talk about, bro, is right there in Africa before it was destroyed. Like, you know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
beauty of it, like.
I agree with you. It was
But
there before it was
America,
destroyed. But
America too,
when the world flooded,
Australia.
didn't the water go back down? So would it be crazy that they went that they were still in that general area?
I
Yeah,
think.
would it be
Okay,
crazy that God sent them back to the same place like their original homeland?
okay. My thing is, okay, how
Yeah,
will
that
okay?
makes sense now.
Look, now, first of all, how is two of every animal going to be in harmony with every animal? Okay, how are these animals, first of all, going to travel? How are the Australian animals going to go over there and meet Noah, bro? How did the kangaroos get over there, bro?
What do you mean the Australian animals? Don't it said take two of every kind?
Right.
So if we're looking at every kind of animal, they don't have to bring two of every animal that exists today because even scientists will tell you today that like
We
if
don't
we
have
look
no
at
evolution
we're
since
gonna
then.
say a rodent. We're gonna say a rodent. All these rodents come from like an original rodent, right? Even though like there's multiple kinds of rats and hamsters and all this shit, they all originate from one original like the alpha genes, which would
Okay.
have been about the original two parents that would have had to come off that damn shit.
I love science,
Just
man.
like
See, like,
dogs, you
okay,
say,
okay,
but you
but
just
look,
like you say, dogs. Everybody know dogs can go back to wolves, but you look at a wolf like I've never seen a wolf that looked like a Saint Bernard. I've
it,
never seen a wolf that looks like a Saint Bernard. So what you basically saying? You say when they keep on breeding and breaking down, like at the top, you gonna have the wolf. But as you go down, as they migrated and went to different places and had to survive different types of extreme weather and even better weather than where they came from, the looks change, and that can be scientifically proven.
Yeah, most definitely. Like the yak doesn't look like the American
So
cow.
you don't need
Yeah,
two of
no.
every animal that exists today,
Yeah, but
because
no.
all those animals that would exist today would have
Yeah,
came from one of
yeah,
those original
The
animals.
Tasmanian tiger, yeah, that's extinct. I see what you're saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but like on the reverse side, like, bro, there's not that many like evolution, like, you know what I'm saying. Okay, what would evolve to make a kangaroo?
It wouldn't be evolving to make a kangaroo, and
What animal?
I
What
can't
animal
tell
is
you what will
like?
make a kangaroo.
What animal is like a kangaroo? There's
It's
nothing.
called a marsupial,
Yeah, yeah.
so something of the marsupial family.
Okay, when we look at the marsupial family, what we got? We got
Shit, I don't know.
possums.
Don't let me get the lie to
We
you.
got possums. We got koalas. Let's see. What else is in the marsupial
And
family?
who just said the kangaroo wasn't the
Wombats.
first one?
But I understand what you're saying now, cause the wolves
Right.
basically are
Yeah, because that is the
the
biggest one.
original
Because when you got
wolves.
when you look at wolves, you see wolves, them motherfuckers huge. They look one type of way when you see all of them, but they say all dogs come from wolves,
Yeah.
and all their genealogy does trace back to wolves.
Yeah.
But they all look different, just like how all people come from Adam and Eve, but all people look totally different.
I believe they didn't cut them big ass trees down, move certain shit, and start affecting our breathing and all that shit.
Okay, now let me ask y'all this. Do you think that Earth is our home, like our creation, like our birthplace? Like,
According to the Bible, yeah.
I'm saying like,
But you gotta know this though. He did give it to the wicked, bro. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, he said the world was given into the hands of the wicked.
okay, who did he tell that to, bro? Who, you know what I'm
He
saying?
told that to the Israelites.
When? Who? Hey, yeah. Why them, bro?
But you laughing,
Why
I'm
them?
giving you
Why them?
answers, bro.
No, why them? Why did he tell them? Like, why would he?
That was
Okay,
his chosen people.
why? Why that?
What you mean why? He chose them not because that they was few in number, not because that they was the biggest, because
Okay.
actually the Israelites was the
If,
smallest
if God is the
tribe
Almighty,
at that time of people.
God is Almighty. Why would He separate His people like they are like
That's why they was called holy people. They separate. What does the word holy mean? Separate. They were a holy people, separate unto God, chosen by Him. That's what it says.
Words fails once again. Words fails once again. Bro, I'm telling you, brother.
Stop.
Yeah, the Jews are so crafty. Yeah, the Jews are so crafty with word spells, bro. Like, yeah, they got that big ass book. They got that.
Jewish. The
Yeah,
Jewish.
the Zionists. Yeah. My.
I'm talking about the Jewish.
Yeah.
The ish people. To be like a Jew, because
I
it's
mean,
not the Jews that we're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, I know.
Those are devils that they speak about today. That God said would be the not God, but Jesus said, "I know them who say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan." That is them, because the real Jews, if you go look in Deuteronomy, it tells you a prophecy of what would happen to the real Jews.
He was talking about his ops because they were trying to kill him.
God's laws.
He was talking about his ops because they were trying to kill him. Like, we gotta keep in mind back then, they talk with slang just like how we talk with slang now.
Yeah, they do, but you gotta understand. When you look at Deuteronomy, God gave them a prophecy. All right, if you do these things, this will be given to you. If you don't do these things, this is what's going to happen to you. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you look at the list of things, compared to the list of things that they did it, the list of things that they didn't do it was a big-ass list. And if you look at that list of things in Deuteronomy, you're going to be like, oh, shit. Them can't be the Jews. They just saying they the Jews. That's what Jesus meant by the synagogue of Satan, because them people can't be the Jews over there, because they not living like what God say will happen in this prophecy. But there is a certain people who is living like that in that prophecy. When you do look into them scriptures,
Man, I ain't got God creating people.
You gotta realize that
that's
when
like
you
me.
look at the Bible, this is talking about a people's history. No other people's history has the histories in this Bible, but everything in this Bible is going to be historically and factually proven.
Yeah.
It's like the part where they got Moses freedom from Egypt, right?
Yeah.
And then the people kept saying they want to be God, they want to be God. What he told Moses to do? He told him, go down there and split his people up again. He went down there and split them up again, because they were sitting up there and wanted to be like what? People they just left and be for saved to. They didn't want to be the normal people. They wanted to be like God. He went down there.
No, I don't know. What are you talking about? What story are you talking about? I'm confused on this story.
He talking about when Moses freed the Hebrews from Pharaoh.
Yeah, he set them free from Pharaoh, and then they was talking about They said they wanted to be like gods, but then But he said, "Have you not read?" This is after he freed them. This is after he freed them.
Yeah,
This
when
is
they was
after
in the valley out there partying
Ark of the
and
Covenants.
yeah,
And it was like, he was like, then didn't your law say that you are gods? But they thought so. But when you look at it, they said they want to be the Most High God. Because you got two ways that the word God is used in the Bible. There's the Most High God, and then there's the little God, which just means powers.
yeah.
Okay.
Us.
Okay.
Yeah, us.
That's what they got on earth now. Powers. Okay.
Yeah, us.
Yeah. So when they say God, the word God literally transfers into power. When you look at the Most High God, that's the tetragrammaton, the YHWH that you see, which is Yahweh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now that's understanding right now.
I don't know, bro.
That's a different thing.
I don't know, bro. I think there's a more true universal God, bro, that we are like, you know what I'm saying? We're made in his image, carbon, bro. That's the universe, bro.
But the thing is,
that's the universe, bro. We have carbon in our, bro. We have carbon in our skin, bro.
You don't believe that we electrical beings. You say you don't believe that we electrical beings. I just told you we're not human beings. We're electrical beings.
Nah, I ain't hear you say that we are electrical beings. No, I said we are human beings because hue means color.
I believe the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So all this extra signs that came up way after the Bible that agrees with the Bible, I just can't get with it.
Okay.
Like, it's nothing.
Now let's put the shoe on the other foot. Ancient chemistry. Ancient chemistry. The Bible believes in everything that, damn near everything that ancient chemistry preach.
No, you talking about the Kemetic shit?
Yes.
Who say the Bible took their laws?
Yes, bro.
So how many laws does Kemet have?
42. The ancient laws of Ma'at. Yes.
Stop. Okay. How many laws are there in the Bible?
How many are in there now?
No, how many are in the Bible?
Yeah, how many are in the Bible now? 10. Well, no, you got
613.
613?
613. So you tell me out of 42 laws, we got 613 and we stole 42 of their laws, and then when we go and look at the Kemetic laws that they talking about that was taken, it's like 4 of them. And then they only tell you what not to do. In the Bible, it tell you what not to do and tell you what happens if you do these things, what punishment you shall receive. Because in the Bible, our God don't believe in an unbalanced order. There gotta be, for every good thing, there gotta be an evil thing there. So for every bad thing that happens, you gotta have a punishment that happens.
Okay.
Because if it's this world is not a paradise when you look at this world today, and in the Bible,
ancient chemistry.
World is not a paradise.
Ancient chemistry. That's what the scales are there for, bro.
Ancient chemistry, because Kemet comes from Egypt.
Yes, exactly. Africa.
The Bible predates Egypt.
How?
Because
you think the Bible was older than the pyramids, my guy?
How old are the pyramids?
Bro, the pyramids are over 20,000 years old, bro. They are over 20,000 years old, bro. They are so old that we don't even know. Over 20, yes. Over 20 years.
And how did they get the information?
How did they get their information?
Yep. How did they get the information?
They lived it. They were those people.
No. Who said that the pyramids was 20,000 years old? Who said it?
I mean, they probably even older than that. Ancient archaeologists can't even predate them.
How old is the oldest tree?
We can't predate it.
They did predate the tree because tree got a certain way that
you with the rings. Yeah.
With the rings.
How old
is the oldest tree?
Who knows? I don't know.
That tree is about 2,000 years old. How would that pyramid be older than the oldest tree found?
Yeah, that's the oldest tree they found.
So why is that? All right, so that's the oldest tree, the only one left of this.
It's only 2,000 years old, and we're living in 2023. I mean 24 now.
Years old.
All right, and we're living in 2024 now. Bro, there are things that are way older than 2,000 years, man.
But how do they get the information? Carbon dating.
Sometimes.
Isn't carbon dating the most unreliable version of getting the data something?
I'm not sure. I'm not an expert in that field, but they know that they have found things.
I'm not an expert in that field, but you can look at it. It's not very reliable. It's not the most reliable thing.
Hey, Cuzzo, teach them about how we speak in English. It don't hit right to God, but if we speak in our language, it hit more right than what we speak now.
Yeah, God say you're supposed to pray to him in Hebrew. That's the original language. That's where like, but we are over here, so that's one of the curses that we was gonna forget our language, and he said he would still hear our calls from that lost land, but at the same time, like it ain't hitting the same because we're not talking to him in Hebrew.
Yeah, that's why when people pray, it makes sense. It don't come right away, but it's coming.
Because even
Okay.
scientists say when the way the human lungs set up, when you breathe, you naturally, the body naturally is like making the gestures to say Yahweh.
Yup, the frequency.
Uh,
But you know that threw me off too, because they said the frequency word. That's when
no,
Muslims use that
no,
to
yeah,
hit people's head.
no. Vibrations and frequencies are so real, bro. Like the wind that's in the air, bro. That's God, bro. That's God, bro. It ain't no magic sky daddy or nothing like the rain that falls, like the wind that the water that moves, bro. That's God, bro. All that energy, and when
Yeah,
we breathe and when we speak and we vibrate, bro, we're you know what I'm saying, like connecting to the energy one way or another. We gotta learn how to control it, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, it's more spiritual than anything, bro. Like, I like me personally, bro. I don't believe that God's gonna have no favorite, like you know what I'm saying. That's like I like pit bulls
But he said
because
it.
that's my favorite.
But
He
he said it. He
he
said
said
he
it, bro.
chose
He
the
came down
people.
here. He came down here and he told people, "Hey, y'all my favorite people." Come on, bro.
and it
Come
goes.
on, bro. Come on,
And
bro.
it said
No,
speak
look.
what you
You know what
witness.
God gave us? God gave us a brain, not a book, bro. He gave us a brain, not a book, bro.
So
So, what if white people came down here and
you
told
say he
you
gave us his brain.
he gave us a brain, not a book? The computer, that how we're
But this
advancing
is
our technologies and shit
but in
is
the
young.
but
It's
think
designed
about
after our
this.
brain, bro.
You want to say that God gave us a brain, not a book. But every time it said that
It.
if he's speaking or if he's sending an angel to speak,
You're
he
referring to the book,
tells
right?
them to write. No, I'm telling you, I'm not referring to a book. I'm just saying, you saying like don't read a book, don't take a book for what you're supposed to like. How do you learn anything but from a goddamn book?
Yeah, God's essence, bro. You can see God in the everyday living, bro.
Bruh, I'll tell you right now,
Yeah,
you
that
stop
too.
reading for 3 years, don't interact with nothing that has boy, you gonna be dumb as a goddamn rock.
Yeah. Reading ain't got
You
everything. Okay.
can't bro,
So,
reading
okay,
is
so
power because
yeah, right, it is. But
why
also,
does
but
God
look,
always talking about I left
but if you read
you
the,
my laws?
if you read the
How
same
can he
if you
leave
read
us
the
for
same
writing what
goddamn
people
thing,
are
if
not
you read
talking
the same
about?
goddamn lies for 3 years, you'll be dumb as a goddamn brick. You don't think that? How about that? You tried that?
Yeah, you can be dumb as a book.
You're dumb as a brick. No,
You
dumb as a brick.
are.
No, you can be dumb as a brick if you read the sun. If you read a lie, yeah, for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Just okay. If I don't read nothing for 3 years and you're reading a lie for 3 years, who becomes more intelligent? Where's the power? You know what I'm saying?
I give it to the nigga who reading something. They got something that's going on over there.
So to read something is better than to read a lie is better than to read nothing.
Now, not to read a lie is better than read nothing because
No, no,
you
that's what
referring.
I'm
I'm
asking.
taking it. No, what I'm taking from this conversation is that you're now saying that the Bible is a lie. So I'm grasping to the Bible as this being this lie that you're talking about. So I'm saying yeah, like me, I'm a grasp to this
I'm
more
saying
to a nigga that's
I'm saying
reading anything else.
I'm saying religion is a lie, bro. I ain't saying the Bible is a lie.
No,
I'm saying religion, religion,
But the Bible ain't
religion
religion.
itself. Yeah, yes it is.
But the Bible
No,
ain't religion.
Yeah.
I'm
it's a
just talking
lifestyle.
out the Bible. I'm not talking about religion. I haven't brought up religion or anything. I don't believe in religion. God didn't leave us religion, but He did leave us prophecy behind in the
Nah,
form of a book.
he
He
did
did
leave us.
leave us laws behind in the form of a book. He did leave us our history behind in the form of a book.
Are you hearing
Because He
this?
also said in this book,
God ain't never
what you
authored.
saying?
He never was the author of no book, bruh. These are men that think that God is telling them this. We done all had epiphanies and inspiration, bruh. And sometimes,
How many people? Okay, so
and it's
let's
through,
just.
we are
How many
creators.
people have had these epiphanies of prophecy in any other book that is withstanding the handles of time that the Bible has? What other book has the prophecies that have come to pass in these books? Because once you look at these books, you realize that
It's
this
patterns, bruh.
these
It's
encompass they encompass time. Because if you're just talking about what is it? The first book in the Bible, Genesis. That is a lot of history put into 10 chapters.
Bro, if you get the greatest minds of that time to come together and forge this, you know what I'm saying, like
But how can
this,
they forge it if it's stuff that comes to pass that happens in here? Like
because it's
actually,
generalization. You
but
generalizing
how
like,
is it? But
and
why haven't any other book generalized anything like that?
it's etched in stone, bro. It's etched in
But
stone.
how come like
It was etched
even
in stone before
when you
then.
look at Islam, the Quran, it's no prophecy in the Quran outside of the prophecies that are in the Bible.
Huh? Yeah, 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 yeah. I see what you're saying.
What just happened?
You dropped out. But that's because the prophecies that are in the Quran are in the Old Testament, and the Old Testament is based on just like the Israelites, the Hebrews, and the Quran is all based off the Old Testament. Like they're all like basically intertwined together. They basically all were saying the same thing. But what I'm saying is, bruh, these books that were given to us, God didn't write no books, bruh. God ain't come down here and write no books, bruh. This is what people are saying, bruh. This is what God shows us every day, bruh. Man, treat people how you want to be treated, bruh. Look out for people if you can, bruh. You don't need no book to tell you that, bruh.
Shit. You already said balance, bro. I don't think people know balance of good and evil.
Yeah, bruh. That's what I'm
They
saying.
would know.
All right,
My
They
now
would know.
goddamn shit cut off, boy. I was in the middle of talking. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
ISIS Ma'at, if you notice, the same one that got the 42 ideals of Ma'at, the 42 laws of chemistry, she's holding a scale, bruh. Her scale is balance, bro. It's about balance. That's my sign, bro. I'm a Libra. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about balance, bro. That's why I like,
I
you know
don't
what I'm saying?
Man,
believe that
listen,
shit.
listen, listen,
I don't
listen,
believe
listen,
that
listen.
shit.
God said stay away from the astrology.
Zodiac. Yeah, I don't believe none of that.
I
Never
don't believe in
did.
that.
See, yeah,
He
that's
said he
Never
left
would
that
have.
for the other nations. Because the reason I say that, God said that he gave the other nation their gods and told us to
he
stay away
gave
from
them
that. They
he gave them
idolatry.
a God.
Yeah. If he created everything, like what don't you
Yeah.
like God is like the most high God we're talking about. We're not talking about these deities that he let them create and let them worship.
Okay, but in the Bible will say that God is a jealous God, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, you should worship no other gods according to the Ten Commandments, right?
Yeah,
Now,
but he was talking to his people. He wasn't
Yeah,
talk. Everybody isn't his people. Once again, everybody
so
isn't his people. He said he chose Israel.
so the Bible is only talking to the Israelites.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
you ever
12
saw that
tribes.
Richard Pryor show? He walked up in the. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, you gotta watch
Yeah, yeah, no,
the old ones. You
nah.
know Uncle Rex.
Okay,
Whenever
no, no, no,
Uncle
no,
Rex,
no,
he
low,
say he was
low,
Jew, he
low,
really
low.
Jew.
Hey, low, low. When Richard Pryor walked up in the pyramids, what did he see, bro? What was he talking about? What did he find, bro?
When he said that he found out the baby was only it was black people here first.
But okay, what was he seeing? What was he like? You know what I'm saying? That study right there. What was that?
See, we reading, they said, "Oh, my black people was here
He was
first."
saying ancient chemistry, bro. Exactly what I'm
Yeah, but he
talking
was
about.
saying,
What I'm telling you about now, man.
let's break it down. But he really wasn't saying it because I figured something out. He really reading Egypt part. He was reading evil people. That's who he was reading first. Because he said it was man here first. It wasn't no damn man by itself. The man had a woman here.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
look at a chemistry, they worship a woman,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
That's where life comes from, bro.
like
Yes.
they worship a woman, but they don't have. I
Life
don't know
starts
too
with a
much
woman.
on the chemistry shit because I don't get into that shit, but I do know they 42 laws of Mayat, and then the 613 laws that come from the Bible are two totally different things. Because they'll say don't steal and don't kill as well, but they just reiterate don't do it. They don't say what's the consequence behind doing any one of
Yeah,
them.
we pre-iterated. Yeah, I think
There's no consequence behind if you do steal. What happened if you do steal? What's gonna happen if you do steal?
you'll be
I
judged,
think
It
you'll
bro.
don't
get
it
You
don't
judged
say
for
you
your
gotta repay
people.
that person. It don't say you gotta repay that person threefold.
nah, bro. It tells you that when you die, like you know what I'm saying, like you'll be weighed, like you know what I'm saying, like if you know what I'm saying, like your heart will be weighed against your sins, like you know what I'm saying, like if like you know what I'm saying, like all right, are you a good person versus the bad shit that you know what I'm saying, or the shit that you have done, like you know what I'm saying, and will you pass over? Like that's all it is. That's all it
Okay, let
is.
me ask you this then, cuz if he said he got chosen people on earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
And he
same
said, do
scale.
not steal, do not kill. And he talking about his people should not do that to each other, right?
Yeah.
So he ain't talking about other nation when he said do not steal. So we steal from them, we won't get charged for it, right?
Yeah, you want to be like, okay, so don't go out here and think you finna go just start robbing people. I ain't gonna never do that. That'll be misleading you.
But I'm saying, I'm just,
But
thinking
it's a you shouldn't steal from, like, when they talking to them in any conversation that you see in the Bible, you always see them say, "Hear these words, ye men of Israel." He's not talking to anybody else. He's talking to Israelites when he's talking to them. When they talk about the laws, they say, "Who's the laws given to?" And the promises given to Israel. It wasn't given to anybody else. He gave it to a specific people. Rather, we want to sit here and be like, why would God, who are we, to sit here and be like, I don't like the way God think. Nigga, that's God. Come on now. And if he chose a people, I'd be happy to be in that group of goddamn people.
Well, yeah. You know what else too? I thought
See,
my dad was right. He said he just wait. He just let me. He said that people gonna choose a side.
But the thing is,
but
when
why
you look
would
at these people,
a God is
go
almighty,
ahead.
he's magnificent, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's everything. Why would he choose, why would he create multiple people but only have a favorite type person? Come on, man, that sounds like a child, man.
Wait. He didn't create everybody. Everybody
He
was created
did.
by science on Earth.
No,
That's what I
what?
heard.
Nigga, you tripping.
That's what I heard.
You
From
tripping, B.
animals.
Nigga, you tripping, B.
Shit,
Everybody
where white
came
people
from,
came from?
How can you be the Alpha and Omega and not create everybody?
Everybody came from black.
My nigga, listen. Adam was a black man, my nigga. Yeah, just get that right, because only black people can give birth to white people.
Yeah,
But at
the
the
Eve
end of the
gene, yes,
day,
because of the Eve gene,
at,
yes.
at the end of the day, it tell you in Genesis what the genealogy of man is, and then when you get into the flood, it tells you that these people descended for Adam. These people are the people who made it through the flood. Because why? Adam was his chosen people in the garden. Did he choose Adam?
Where did Cain and Abel get wives from?
Did you not read the Bible?
Yeah. It went down.
So
It went down into a city and found wives. Like if they,
what day was Adam created on?
man was created on six.
Now Adam was created on the sixth day.
Yeah, man was created on six.
Man was created on the fifth day with all the animals. He created Adam on the sixth day.
Oh, so it was people here before Adam.
Yes.
That's not the first time I heard
100%.
that either. That's not the first time I heard that.
But it's in the Bible though. That's the only way we'll know that is by looking at the Bible, because don't know other.
That's why. That's why I didn't say yay or nay. Like, you know what I'm saying. I'd rather
Don't know
research
other
before I give my
history
opinion.
says that because of. Let me go to Genesis where it says like the days of creation.
That's what I'm looking up now.
Because Adam was created on the sixth day, man was created on the fifth day. It's chosen in the garden, and then we look at the garden. It's not what we think of as the garden or what we're thinking of. Eden was a nice sized country, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Well, that's what I'm believing. If so,
Because they tell you where Edom was before the flood in the Bible. So there's only one way they know that if they ancestors told them where it was located, because they existed during before the flood and they left them that document behind.
it say okay. On the fourth day, God created the sun, the moon, and the stars, which wouldn't make no sense. Like, okay, all right, all right. So Earth was here before the sun, the moon, and the stars. Like, okay, all right. The water, the sky, and
But
the
you
animals were
gotta.
made on the fifth day. The water, the sky, and the animals were made on the fifth day. And
Mm-hmm.
on the sixth day, land, animals, and people were created. On the sixth day. Yeah, man was created on six. That's what. Yeah,
Although then that mean after he rested, he created Adam afterwards, because he still haven't said Adam was created there anyways.
And it's just like we look at Sunday like that's the day of rest when like Saturday is supposed
Yeah.
to be like, you know what I'm saying, like counting days,
Saturday
like,
is the day of rest.
yeah.
Let's see. Where was the Adam?
Oh, but yeah, my biggest debunk. Yeah, no matter what religion you got in the major religions,
2,
what do you end your prayers?
4,
What
and
do we end our prayers with?
Genesis 2. You said what?
What do we end our prayers with? All religions.
You said
Well, not
end
all
our praise
religions.
with?
What do we end our prayers with?
What, you talking about amen?
Yeah, Amen. Yeah, Amen Ra. Ancient chemistry, the sun god, like
Nah, bro. If you,
all of them,
I don't know what got you so hooked on Kemet right now,
bro.
but
Because that's
Kemet
the
and all
way
their gods was destroyed when,
gods were destroyed.
yeah, it literally says that God destroyed the Egyptian and their gods. It destroyed the firstborn of every Egyptian, and he destroyed their gods.
According to
He
your
didn't
book,
set them
right?
out as animals.
According to your book, right? So, meaning those gods were true, but we destroyed those gods with our entity. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, those gods were true, but I came and destroyed those gods. Now I'm
A
the
idolatry was a thing that existed because we had Israelites who was fell in, like when they was being slaves to Egypt, they fell into commodity or whatever you want to call. I don't know what to call the shit. They fell into that Kemet shit, and the same shit that like going on today, where we do all this idol worshiping. The Israelites of that time were doing idol worshiping over there in Egypt when they were slaves because they was worshiping all those false deities.
bro. I just know that God wouldn't create like multiple
But you don't
people
know that
and then
because
say
you don't even believe the book that mentions the Yahweh Vavhe God that everybody say Yahweh Vavhe because that's what
I
the
did.
YHWH stand for.
I did.
Nobody like,
I believed
but
in it,
you,
and I did. Yeah, I did my diligence. I did my due diligence. First of all, okay, we gotta look at it through like tunnel vision. They say God knows and see, like according to the text, they say God knows all you're gonna do before you're born. He would have known that Adam was gonna eat that apple. Rest my case, bro. He would have known that Hitler was going to try. Rest my case, bro. All the evil shit he would have
but
known,
you
and those
okay.
things wouldn't have been created,
So
bro.
let's get
He
into
wouldn't
that.
have brought
Let's
that
get into
upon the
that.
world, bro.
Let's get into this. You want to say, all right, so you say Adam ate a literal apple, right?
Whatever. No, I ain't saying a literal apple. Whatever, you know what I'm saying, the metaphorical apple may be. I'm just saying that if God
All
knows
right,
what
so
you're
when
going
we're
to do
looking at the
before you're
garden, all right, when
born,
we're looking at okay, hold up. When you're looking at the garden was full of trees. And when you look in the Bible and you see them mentioning all these trees in the Bible, what do they refer to as these other trees being? If you did your due diligence and read the Bible, it's multiple times
yeah, they
where they
said
bring up
that,
trees.
yeah, that I bring
The
all the
trees
fruit.
represent nations. Them trees represent nations. Then the branches represent the peoples of that nation, and then the fruits of that nation is their knowledge of that nation. If they,
Okay.
if
Yeah,
God
yeah,
told
yeah.
them
Okay, yeah,
not
I can see. Yeah.
to eat of the other trees' fruit, and they go get into this idolatry and come back with that knowledge. Because God said when they came back, she came back knowing that she was naked. How would she be knowing something without learning something? Because God never told them that it was shameful for them to be naked. And she went and learned something from someone else, and they told her she should put clothes on. Hmm, that makes sense. So no, she didn't eat of a fruit, literal fruit. Anytime you look in the Bible, they talking about even they even said Pharaoh was a tree, and they called Egypt the tree that Pharaoh had, and they said his fruits were destroyed. Which when God said He destroyed the first of every kind and their gods, which would have been their so-called knowledge where they get all their knowledge from, He destroyed that. Hence that why people always be like, oh well, we can't decipher what this means, but they decipher some book that they claim is the book of the dead with all them damn with the little 42 laws that came in there, and then also where they talk about the Pharaoh molesting their kids, but they want to leave that part out, which I don't think I want to be a part of nothing that does that.
I ain't hear nothing about that.
But is in the Book of the Dead.
Hey.
What the comedic people be believing in.
And the Bible be having way worse shit in that joint, yeah?
Like what?
Yeah, like Moses, like the homosexuality of, what was that, Noah or Moses? Yeah, Noah. Like, you know what I'm saying, the homosexuality, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like when he got drunk and that man laying up under the tree naked, and then his son out there looking at him, and then he jumped up like, he talking about God made him see his son seeing him naked out there, man. Quit, yeah? He was probably out there joint whacking or something. And,
that nigga, no, okay.
That's all common sense, yeah?
Noah got drunk.
Condone, okay.
Is it not a law for the kids not to see their parents naked?
Bro, why are you putting your... But you're old enough. You're Noah, bro. You're the wise. You're going to sit out there and put yourself in a position where your son can see you vulnerable like that? Why would you leave yourself? Come on, man.
How many people got drunk and did something that's completely out of their character?
Okay, so now you're condoning alcoholism. No, not you. I'm saying, when I say you, I mean the Bible. I'm saying the Bible.
But they can drink. It is not unlawful to drink. It is not a rule that you cannot drink. It's a drink with moderation.
Bro, drinking kills people, bro. And
it does.
And
you don't drink with moderation.
But guess what? Drinking also. When you go to the liquor store, right? How you know they wasn't drinking? How you know they wasn't drinking Hennessy? What is Hennessy made out of?
They were drinking wine.
What is Hennessy made out of?
That's cognac. I don't know what it's made out of.
Yeah, it's made out of grapes. Oh, I.
But nigga, they was drinking.
That would be considered wine, bro. It would be considered wine, bro. It would be considered wine, bro.
Okay, they were drinking Hennessy, but you're supposed to drink with moderation.
Bro, all right. When you go to the liquor store,
if you read the story where he got drunk, his kids got him overly drunk.
Yeah, even worse.
His kids covered him too.
Nah, he ain't covering me out there looking at him, yeah.
No, Ham didn't cover him. His other kids covered him because it is a law for them to see their parents naked. You don't supposed to see your parents naked. That is a law. One of the 316 laws, nigga, is not to see your parent in their nakedness. And that's why he was cursed. And that's why the other kids covered him, because you don't supposed to see your parents in their nakedness. You got to understand that story before you go talk about some homosexuality. And he was laughing at his dad because he got naked because he was drunk. He basically like, nigga, you can't handle your liquor, and the other kids like, nigga, you fucking bogus. They covered him up. We talking slang, right? How does that story sound?
Sound right.
That still sound wrong, man. Why would he get up and he scold him like, you looking at me for being naked? Nigga, I curse you. Bro, that's what he got cursed for, bro. Looking at him naked, bro.
Did he curse him or did God curse him?
Whoever. He said, okay, it was in the form of God. In the form of God.
Ain't it didn't I just tell you?
But that's homosexuality, bro. Why you want to get cursed for looking at him naked, bro? That's homosexuality, bro. Come on, man.
It's homosexuality if you don't get cursed for looking at another man naked.
No, what
you talking about?
What I'm talking about is it's homosexuality be looking at your people like that the whole time, where God gotta bring his wrath like that, bro. Come on, if God knows and he sees, he know what the fuck is on your mind. He not gonna curse you for laughing at your father.
My nigga. I just told you. Nah, he not listening.
Nah, I heard exactly what you said, bro.
God is not that hugs and kisses, rainbows, give you cupcakes on your birthday.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's what I said. He bore his wrath. He bore his wrath, bro.
And he punished people by breaking his laws, usually ending death. He gave that nigga a break.
Man, that shit, man, that whole, man, they stay condoning like motherfucking like faggotry, bro.
They do. It's a law that you can't be homosexual, nigga.
Man, but that Bible, man, they condone, yeah.
But you ain't finna sit here and state false claims on the Bible and not back them up. And you don't even know the full story. You talking about some that's homosexuality when the whole time his kids got him overly drunk. They knew he was drunk. They left him to be. One of his kids found him naked and was laughing.
King James was a homo, and all these stories sound fucking sus, bro. All these, bro.
Do you got any? Any proof that
Samson and Delilah. Bruh, listen. Who wrote that story? Who wrote the story of Samson and Delilah?
No, that
Gay.
nigga is
Gay.
No, he want to force you to be a comedic nigga or some shit.
No, look. Who wrote the story? I'm not, bro. I'm telling you what I believe in. What I'm saying is that.
No, upon what you saying is when he was naked, did nobody get charged of that? Because
Bruh.
saying yes, he did. The one that yelled after.
I didn't say he got. I ain't say he ain't get charged. I ain't say he ain't get charged. I said that was gay. I said, cause no, he said, no, all right, the original thing was, he said in ancient chemistry, they're like, you know what I'm saying, like, condoning, like, molestation. I'm saying that the Bible condones so much, like, fuckery, like, they condone slavery, they condone, like, faggotry, like, bro.
But okay, when you say they condone slavery, you're not even, I just explained to you what that was, the indentured servitude, which is not even slavery.
They say slavery, they use slavery in there, bro, they ain't saying indentured slavery.
Yeah, they did use slavery, but
yeah, but no, look, look, and these are, look, this is what they use.
At the beginning,
look,
bro, hold up, because like the way you want to have this dialogue is you want to just say what you want to say and get it out, but you're not even going into.
If you go back and watch this video, bro,
go into the
I am one to always cut off and let people speak what they gotta say, bro. And I have done that damn near this whole time, bro. When I gave any pushback, that's when it seemed like
feelings and said they get involved with all this homosexuality when one of the laws of the Bible is you can't be indoors with mankind and womankind with womankind. How can that be homosexuality if you can't even do homosexuality?
When do they push that, bro? When do they push that, bro? I'm talking about the European. Look, okay, this is the points that I was making. Listen,
I'm gonna tell you one more time, bro. Europeans have nothing to do with this Bible, bro.
Yes, they do with this King James version.
No, they don't,
bro. You just okay, King James.
What, bro? What is King James?
What is his origin? What is his origin? What is his origin?
Where's he from? I'm asking you, where's he from?
Like Spain, Portugal, but he was European.
No.
He was a European king, yeah.
No, he was not from no Spain, Portugal.
Yeah, he was right, south of Europe, yeah, bro. He came from down there. Their whole little lineage, all their little lineage come from down there. But I was saying that to say that the whole thing when they use slavery, with the whole thing with the slavery, bro, I just showed you facts, bro. You interpret it as what you wanted to, bro. I showed you that they used.
I told you what happened.
No, you interpret it as what you want. I'm telling you, look, you keep cutting me off, bro. Look, they use this to come over here, capture us from over in Africa, the ones that they did. They use this to justify it. They use these scriptures. This is what they use to justify because the Bible was law, bro. These are the ones that I'm showing you.
If you a screwdriver and you kill somebody with it, did you use the tool the right way?
Once again. Okay. Controller cut off. Okay, there we go. Now with these,
if you a screwdriver and you kill somebody with it, does that make me use the tool the right way? Because nowhere in this Bible does it tell us to go and beat the hell out of anybody that's our slaves. It don't say that's gonna happen.
It definitely.
It don't say that's gonna happen until Revelations.
It said you can.
Jesus said he's gonna return and put other nations in captivity and rule them with an iron rod. And then
I ain't even talking about that, bro. I'm talking about when he said you can.
The only time it talked about beating on your slaves, the slavery that happened over here in America, that happened to us black people.
This is what they use.
Talked about in the Bible, but that ain't the same slavery they was talking about when it said.
I wasn't talking about in the Bible and the Bible was. Yeah. Never mind. All right. Okay. Okay.
I mean, because you kind of right. If you watch the what's that little cartoon show? When they sold his brother to slavery, bro. Basically, he was the chosen one. They supposed to basically be.
You talking about Joseph?
Yeah, they wasn't doing. They wasn't trying to hear that shit. Like, man, hell no, and gave his ass up. That kind of makes sense. There ain't no slavery like that, bro. That's what he's saying. That ain't slavery.
But what I'm saying is,
like he taking, like I told him at the beginning of this conversation, there's going to be English words that you got to look at the translation in the Bible. When
right, but
the slavery,
and I'm using this is what they justified. This is how they justified.
They justified. No, that's
and this is how they push this religion on us.
Do you know about the Negro Bible? Do you know about the Negro Bible? It wasn't even the King James version of the Bible. It was the Negro Bible. Literally,
but yet,
the Negro Bible.
Aren't you the one that said
they literally changed?
You just said there was no changes made to the Bible, right?
No, not to this King James version of the Bible. It's not a.
No, I'm saying from the original Bible. I'm saying from the original Bible.
nigga, I told you there's no changes to the King James version of the Bible. They have a Negro Bible. That is not a King James version of a Bible. It doesn't even say King James Negro Bible. It's a Negro Bible. That's the
Yeah, I seen it.
distinct difference in what I'm saying. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
the
I
King
saw that
James
book.
Holy version of the Bible, no, is no changes in the words that was translated in this Bible, no. But you do have a Negro Bible that took certain verses and made them say something along the lines of you kissing your slave master ass, you letting this happen to you. It's supposed to happen to you. Yes, that did happen.
Nah, I ain't
But
talking about
this
that. I'm talking
Bible,
about in that Bible.
that is what you're
I'm talking
talking
about in the
about. No, not in
KJV
this one. It can't be. It
and the
can't be because
KJV.
if you read it yourself, you don't see the things that you're saying. Because I just even broke it down to you.
Bruh, why no pastor will read? Why no
What?
pastor will read a Bible from verse to verse?
What you
No
mean?
churches you go to, like, why won't they?
Because they got sent here for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. They are doing the bid of the motherfucking Roman Catholics right now. Because that's who run all the churches. They the one who got. They the one who tell you what you can teach in your church. That's why they only collect money and they don't tell you nothing that you ain't heard since you was motherfucking 6 years old, my nigga. They don't tell you what's in this Bible.
Precisely,
But
that's why I'm
this
saying,
Bible right here
yeah,
tells you.
these the same ones that use the same, yeah, those the same ones. I'm using that to make a point. I'm using that to make a point. All right.
Nigga who talking about a preacher, nigga? You talking about? No, I don't talk
No,
to preachers. I don't.
I'm not saying you talk to preachers. What I'm saying is the same things that they have us black that they have the black preachers up there preaching are the same lessons that they want to make sure that they keep our minds trapped to. Religion means religion. Look it up. That means to trap the mind, bro. Like now, the whole time, those verses that I was just showing you, I brought those up for a reason. Those are the verses that they use to justify what they use as modern day slavery that they hit us with, not indentured servitude. Indentured servitude is when, you know what I'm saying, like, that's why I was saying, like, the spoils of the war. Yeah.
They pay you back. No, it ain't no spoil of a war will ever be
an
indentured servant.
Not,
you can't
not only
your
that.
own people. That is a no. I'm talking about when I'm talking about the Bible. I talk about strictly like this Bible. Like I told you at the beginning of this conversation, this Bible is not everybody's book. This Bible was written by Israelites. Every author in the Bible is an Israelite.
And you definitely can go to war with your own people. It happens all the time. It's happening now.
No,
it's happening now, bro.
Yeah, it does. But are you following the laws of God? No, you're not. You're not. If you following these laws of God, you're not going to war with your own people. My God, I'm telling you, people of this world. That's why he said the people who will prevail in this world are the people who will go against the world. What does the world tell you can do? Whatever the fuck you want to do, and God gonna forgive you. This book says something totally different, my nigga.
And they say when you do sins, it's the sins. What is the
wages of sin is death.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. I told you that. Didn't I say that at the beginning of the jump? That's what I was saying about Call of Duty, bro.
But the thing is, what you saying is like, oh, everybody holds this up. They say they know what's in it. They say they got love for God, and then they turn around and go do the same stuff. And then you look at them like, bro, you just got a Bible in your hand. That's all they doing. They got a Bible in their hand.
Yeah.
That's all they do. Just because they got a Bible in their hand don't mean they know what they doing with it. Just like I told you, if I give you a screwdriver and go kill somebody with it, did you use that tool for what it's supposed to do? Used for? No, you didn't. You had the tool. It did something, but not what you're supposed to do with it.
That kind of makes sense.
This right here is not getting for everybody. Everybody don't understand this book. That's why when you hear it from a white man's mouth, it don't come out the right way at all. They don't tell you what this says. Because in that case, if the Europeans actually read this book, why the fuck do you see Cornelius on every picture? Well, not Cornelius, what's that nigga name? You see that little white boy on all these pictures, and you read Revelations, that boy meet 3 strikes real fast. That picture of Jesus they got.
Oh God, you got these 3 strikes fast as
man, 3 strikes real fast. Now this ain't the same nigga I read about in Revelation, nigga. This nigga had dark skin, woolly hair. Who this silky haired ass nigga?
hey, you know what's so funny, you do? Cause they don't talk about he got for him doing that, his whole family suffered for that shit. They suffer for that shit, bro.
Yeah, on me, boy. Listen,
they done that motherfucker.
I'm telling you now, bro. I don't like when you comparing the hypocrites who say they do this Bible and say, oh, that's the only thing from it. That's what comes from it when you half-ass do what this Bible says, because 9,000%, yeah, way over 100% of Christians will tell you that you can eat and do what you want to do,
bro. The
and God
book,
gonna forgive you about it later, and that is not the truth.
bro. This book sits down and it contradicts itself up and down, left and
But
right all the time, bro. It does, bro.
It wants
It
you to
will,
be there
yeah,
so you can
It
be
don't.
confused.
yeah. It will give you, it will give you a justification for this, and then it will also, okay.
But you ain't showed me a literal way that it contradicted itself yet. In your head it does, but when I tell you
Bro,
exactly what's
we
going
haven't
on,
even gotten to that. We haven't gotten to how it contradicts itself.
You just said, but a contradiction would have been that this Bible support homosexuality. What you said when Noah's son looked at him naked, there was homosexuality. When yet his son was cursed and punished, and then one of the laws said that you can't see your son in nakedness. That's not a contradiction. You don't supposed to see your.
I ain't say no. I ain't say that.
In nakedness.
I ain't say that was a contradiction. I said that condoning faggotry, bro. No, 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 no.
Down contradiction.
Okay, no. All right. My point. It has several steps to it. Now, what I'm saying is the whole thing with Samson and Delilah, the whole thing with Adam and Eve, bro. All they do, bro. Samson and Delilah. She cut his head, bro. Why are these women always betraying these men, bro? This nigga King James was a homosexual, bro. This shit is written. You can tell it's written not in the favor of females, period, bro. Female is what gives us. It gives us life, bro. Females give us life.
What does the Bible say about a vindictive woman?
See, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Now, why?
I'm saying, what does it say? But is it not true? Does this stuff not happen in real life? If that was a fucking contradiction, why does all the bullshit happen in these black households today with women leading the charge of the fuckery?
Exactly. And, okay. Now, okay. Nah. Yeah, that shit happens. Now, who doing that? Who doing that? Who doing that? The Christian women. The Christian women. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Nah, stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Christians. Under the Christian. Hey, what else are they? What else are they, bro? Oh, all right. Come on, bro. You don't see that shit happening in the true like community, bro? You don't see that shit, bro?
The only thing, I'll be honest with you, in the last couple years, the only chemistry
we sidestep, bro. We walk sidestep, bro. Beside each other, bro. Side by side, bro.
Man, nigga, what y'all stand beside a nigga who just went to jail for molesting a little girl.
Who you talking about? African Bambaataa or somebody? You talking about like one out of millions, bro? Now okay. Now let's talk about that Christian Bible. You talking about, okay, now, who is responsible for more fucking death in this world? Let's see, was it the Nazis? Was it the Ku Klux Klan? Or was it the Christians? Oh, trick question. All of them Christians. All of them Christians. The niggas that's out here killing in the street. Most of them ain't, bro, you got a majority, you got a slight pinch of them that might be Muslim, bro.
It doesn't say the Holy Christian Bible. It doesn't say the Bible of Christianity. It doesn't say the book of Christianity.
It be these motherfuckers that be taught by the Bible, bro. It be these motherfuckers that's taught by the Bible.
But they're not. They
are, bro.
Taught by the Bible. If I'm telling you that
these slaves that was programmed this way, bro.
You're talking about people who are breaking them, and you're talking about people who are breaking these laws, right? Because
they are a broken people, bro. The black people, bro, are a broken people, bro. They were programmed that way, bro. Look at the people that are unprogramming themselves, bro. Are they even moving like that, bro? They're speaking to each other. They're helping each other, bro.
In the Bible, what people was the most stiff-necked and hard-headed people in the Bible?
That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro.
I'm saying, what was the most stiff-necked and hard-headed people in the Bible? Black people ain't in the Bible, so we don't say black people not in the Bible. So who's the most stiff-necked and hard-headed people in the Bible?
The Greeks,
Israelites, right?
Oh yeah.
The Israelites. The Greeks are not Israelites. They're their own.
Yeah. I know what they are. Yeah.
So the Israelites, they were the most stiff-necked and hard-headed people. Numerous times where God said, "My people refused to listen to me, but I will still love them regardless, because the promises I gave to their forefathers, all because of what He told Moses, all because of what He told Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He won't turn His back on the hard-headed motherfuckers who don't listen to him." But He did say when they don't listen to him, some things that was going to happen. He said if they don't listen to him, He was going to send the beast of the earth, which, once you get back into this, He said the beast of the earth, we be like, oh, so some animals came? No, they didn't. White men came, raped, robbed, murdered, did everything that He said the beast was going to do. Then white man came and did that to Israel. and ran them out of Israel into the western coast of Africa. And where did 90% of the slaves of America come from? The western shores of Africa.
It was a great percentage, but it definitely wasn't 90 percentage. It was
It
it was
definitely was because of why was they sending? Why was they sending other slaves back who spoke a distinct dialect that was in that area? Why they send them back when they said they wasn't one of those? Why was they sending them back?
bro. A lot
Every Ethiopian that ends up on that ship got sent back. It was a great percentage of them who
you
did get
said
sent back.
you said Western. Fuck my controller, keep dying. All right. Now I'm really trying to grasp this, cause okay. Other than Portugal and what's the motherfuckers, the Netherlands, right? Those were the only ones like that really had like access to that side of town. So that means y'all will have to take these captured slaves throughout nation upon nation upon nation throughout Africa. The people that were at war, the tribal wars, were the people that were basically, it were the people from Central Africa, Southeast Africa, and the Eastern Coast that were.
Look up the transatlantic slave trade and
Yeah,
we'll see what
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the slaves came from.
Yeah.
But you talking about all these people who was involved with transporting the slaves from
There was,
Africa.
bro, there was money, bro. Like they tricked us because we didn't know.
Nigga, why do you think every African knows that
Jesus Christ.
black people in
Jesus
America
Christ.
is not from one of their tribes before they even meet one of us? How can they sit there and just definitely know?
Oh man.
And they even got a equivalent word to nigga for us when we go to Africa because they already know we not one of them.
Yeah, because we watered down now, bro. We're watered down, bro.
It ain't no watered down. They call us a kata, which means clown.
Yeah.
And what do you see? A lot of these old ass newspaper scripts, they had a little clown mask on these black motherfuckers. They had them doing the motherfucking dumbass dances and shit.
Yeah, soul showing and shit like that. Yeah, I'm already shocked.
Kata,
Yeah,
my nigga, that shit.
yeah, I'm
Boy,
already
they had
shocked.
that word for us because they came over here and they was seeing what was going on. Nigga, what you think? Just because slaves here, black people want to come and see what's going on in America?
Hey, you need to get shocked to my man, Dr. Umar, bro. Check my man out, man.
Nah, that nigga is misleading I tell you that, hands down. Yeah, he misleading the masses. Because Egyptology ain't got nothing to do.
Oh man, hold on. My fault, y'all. I had to get the door. Hold up, man. You just trying to go on my man, Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar, you talking about he misleading people, man. That man has done so much he's doing so much for his community, bro. You cannot knock that black man for, yeah, he's offering the black. What you mean, what he done? Oh my God, man. Bro, have you ever seen Hidden Colors? Besides Hidden Colors, bro, he's taking care of his community, bro. First, he's putting up an educational center because he knows that it starts with the education that we have been misled.
What education is he gonna give you that's gonna help you get out of this hell that we in today?
What do you mean, bro? He's sparking the light, bro. What is anybody else doing, bro? What is anybody else doing, bro?
Well, you got like the modern day Israelites today out here telling the real word.
And running around with, and yeah, they running around with sticks making all that damn noise on the corner, man. The motherfuckers be right there on the corner from me, bro. They need to cut that shit out, man. Because the whole time when I be debating them, bro, now they love to have conversation with me, bro. Because I'm telling you, once I sit down and I'm talking about we really sit down and we debate this shit. Hold up, y'all. I'm job boosting, man. My motherfucking P5 just came in, man. That's why I had to get up for a second. But, man, yeah, hell yeah, man. That joint just came to the door, bro. I ain't even opened the box yet. That joint right here. But, yeah, let's get back into this debate, though. Now, Dr. Umar, bro, you need to really find out, like, now, he got, you know what I'm saying, he got his ways of, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, he a nigga, bro. He a nigga, but he's a Pan-Africanist, bro. This man is telling you to shop black. He's always, you know what I'm saying, sparking, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, put your black, no, not, Not just that, bro. He's telling you to shop black, think black, support the black community. Y'all need to stop, you know what I'm saying, dealing with people outside your community. Look at the stats, bro. Like, he's showing us that in every shopping center.
What the Bible tell you to do?
The Bible, it tells you to do 613 things. Didn't you just say that?
But what's the things that it tell you to do? You can't, okay, if you follow the laws that's written in that Bible, it says you can show that you love God, because that's the only way you can show love God. They say you show you love the children of God by following his laws. So them things are intertwined. So if you follow these laws, which if you don't sleep with your brother's wife, which that is adultery, show you love your brother.
Yeah, but you don't even supposed to covet your brother's wife. You only supposed to.
Exactly.
Yeah, you only supposed to cover. You only supposed to want her.
But my nigga, those laws are in the Bible, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If people are actually following the laws that's in the Bible, what's gonna happen? You have a better community you live in. Niggas ain't gonna be killing each other.
He not sleeping with nobody's wife.
Yeah. Who?
He not sleeping with nobody's wife.
We don't know what that man doing behind closed doors. At the end of the day,
He's sleeping with somebody.
What that man is doing.
But I mean, to, you know what I'm saying, go from that. You said, what is he doing?
Witness and say he is, but I can't say that he ain't sleeping with nobody. I can't sit here and say he is sinning. I don't see the sin happening, my guy. The only thing I can
He's
say
doing a lot.
he is doing is misleading the people. He's
How?
not telling them what God said.
How is he misleading them? How's he misleading them? What did he tell? What did he tell them the wrong?
With this chemistry shit, apparently.
No, he didn't. He not even. I don't even know. I don't even know if he's. I don't even know if he's like, you know what I'm saying, Kemet. I don't even know if that's, you know what I'm saying. Hey, Killer, what's happening, Killer? I don't even know if that's his religion, bro. He's telling you to be Pan-African. He's telling you to support your people. You know what I'm saying? Support your community. Stop spending all your money with these motherfucking Chinese people. Stop spending all your money with Jordan and them. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas on your corner say with the sticks. They say the same shit.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's a big difference, bro. It's a big difference. It's a big difference, bro. It's a big difference now, bro, because, y'all push, them niggas push straight religion, bro. We're talking about, bro, we got to live in this world like...
It's not pushing religion, they pushing the Bible, my God.
Religion, bro. Religion, bro. Yeah.
Them God's laws, my nigga.
Tomato, bro. That's religion, bro.
No tomato, nigga.
Yeah.
Kemet is a religion. That shit is religion.
Nah, bro, that's a way of life. How's that a false religion, bro? That was what we kept.
They tell you to do a bunch of shit, but don't tell you what's gonna happen to you if you do the shit. Man.
Oh my God, bro. Bro, they tell you that. Bro, they tell you that at the end of your life, your heart will hit that scale, bro, and your sins will be on the other side of that scale, bro. And if you float through or not depends on your motherfucking how you live your life, bro. What you mean they don't tell you like what's gonna happen to you?
At the end of your life, you cease to stop living.
Nah, bro, you will go to the motherfucking.
Yeah, bro.
Nah. yeah, bro. Nah, man.
When you die, nigga,
hey, man,
you won't go to a burning hot hell.
Nothing after this, bro. I be hoping. This hope is called faith, and hope is the same thing.
Nah, faith and hope ain't the same thing.
Shit.
Because to hope for something is for something that's like.
Faith is to follow it blindly. Like,
you said faith is a follower
blindly, yeah, just like, man, I'm going in like, oh, no one like.
You hope it's true, because you don't know either shit. You going off with somebody else.
But I know what I believe is.
Nah, because a hope, it's like a chance, it's a chance that it could be wrong. Like, I hope it.
Prophecy in Kemet, bro. Ain't no prophecies in Kemet.
Because I hope for the best, but I try to prepare for the worst. Like, you know what I'm saying? But faith is like, oh, I know this coming through, like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't prepare for it, but, nah, yeah, with that.
Prepare by keeping the laws.
See, that way, bro. That's what I'm saying,
but you
bro.
saying that way, but nobody's keeping the laws.
Bro, check this out, man. God gave us our brain, not no book, bro. I'm not about to sit up here and keep following.
Don't you read a book?
Yeah, I read a lot of books, bro, that I know were written by man. They were wrote by man, bro. Stop saying what?
I don't hear that no more.
What are you talking about?
God gave us a brain, not a book.
Yeah.
Read books.
Yeah, not to follow blindly, not to follow blindly, bro.
All this stuff people was taught to believe by the people before them, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Somebody walking this earth.
Believe the stuff. Okay, so
all
if it was
this
taught by the people before us,
to make
why
the
would
world
they give us a
better.
book that say that they gonna be destroyed at the end of the world? Why would they give us that book?
Man,
because that's what they feel, bro.
Real truth, that's cap, man. It's,
Thank you.
It's made to make you try to
Why would it be cap?
live a certain
To scare
way.
you. Yes, bro.
Why would the most evil people in the world not be killed and removed.
Bruh, that book, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they use certain verses to justify slavery, bro. Like I was showing you earlier.
The most evil.
Watch out, bro.
Bro, you tried to show me earlier, but like you failed drastically.
What you mean I failed, bro? Yeah, when I was showing you, that was your interpretation, bro. That's what
I got this.
Why do you keep cutting me off, bro? Why do you keep cutting me off? I will make the same point again. They use those verses in that Bible to. No, they didn't use. There was no Negro Bible when they came to pick us up, bro. When they came to pick us up. When they came to pick us up on that ship, bro.
Before that, nigga, you don't think they have.
The Willie Lynch letter wasn't even. Hey, bro, I'm talking about when they very first they come pick us up, bro. When they very first came to start that slavery shit, there was no Negro Bible yet, bro.
Hey, guess what, bro? Guess what? Y'all know where that Jesus come from, man? The ship that we was running.
Thank you. That's what I was just going to say. The good ship Jesus, bro. Thank you, bro. The good ship Jesus, bro. That was the first mention of a word of the name Jesus, bro. Thank you, man. Niggas don't be one to hit. Yeah, it was called the good ship Jesus, bro.
But the thing is, what you not
nigga cut you off before you even get to make your point because they know you're about to make a valid point.
The thing is,
man, you talking about I failed.
You did,
bro. Listen, bro. Okay. I'll say it to you again. This point, and that's little cousin, and this me. All right, now look. All right. Low, can I make my point? Look, they use certain, back when everybody looked at the Bible like it was law, right? They used certain verses in the Bible. They came over to us and was like, you know what I'm saying? These verses justified, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when Noah's sons, you know what I'm saying, was in when they was indentured, you know what I'm saying, when he owed up to the other son. Yeah, y'all sons owe us debt, so, you know what I'm saying, this is why we get to collect y'all as slaves. You know what I'm saying? That justified them for slavery. Like, then there's certain verses in the Bible where I just showed you in Peter, like, basically, he was telling you, like, you need to listen to your slave master. He was like, oh, that was for the indentured servitudes. Okay, it might have been meant for them, but guess what? These Europeans use it to justify for us, against us, you know what I'm saying, for slavery. Like, man, come on, bro, like, how is that not me? How am I failing to make my point, bro? How am I failing to make a point? And that's the most, that's the point that everybody knows, bro. So what the fuck, like, how did I fail to make my point? Like, I don't even understand that. Like, and then once again, like, you know what I'm saying?
It says servant.
No, it didn't say slavery, bro.
It did. It definitely said servant.
All right, let me go back, bro. I got my tablet right here. You know.
Servant, obey your master. It didn't say slave. It says servant, obey your master. It says servant. And if you look at what they're talking about, the indentured servitude, they call slaves and indentured servants.
I know what indentured service. Yeah, I know what indentured servitude. Yeah. Yeah, I already know what indentured service. Yeah, I was like, it was basically like a butler, but you couldn't punch out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like.
What they would refer to as a slave, what you're talking about, will be a bond man or a bond woman, a man or woman that's in bondage. That is slavery. It didn't say bond man, obey your master. It said servant.
Yeah, that's because the Europeans had different. The Europeans had different. The Europeans had different traditionals and different ways of current shit. So like our interpretation of an indentured servant was not a fucking person for life. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know and we didn't understand that, bro.
But they had indentured servants at the time they had slaves.
Now go find yours while that's fine.
I got a question though. This is real shit.
Okay.
You know, in the Bible it said, if you don't live by God's law, you shall surely die, right? Mm-hmm. So just check this out. Let's look at all the shit that's going on right now. You don't see people living long. Why? Because they don't live them laws. They in the streets. If they're not in the streets, they not doing something they really supposed to be doing. If you notice that.
Bro,
man. Could it be because like people are fucking up the world? Like, you know what I'm saying? We fucking up the food and shit.
I just don't believe nothing nobody tell me. I gotta see it for myself. That's the type of person.
All the evidence. Okay, so you believe the earth is round or flat? But the Bible said it's flat. And the rainbow shows it's flat. There's a lot of shit in that Bible that's true, bro. Niggas just overlooked that.
It's gonna be a lot of stuff in there true, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta make a lie look good, bro. You gotta make a lie look good, bro.
Making a lie look good. Cause I just told you, like, you keep on saying the Europeans But just because they had a Bible with them when they was conquesting,
King James version, bro.
But my nigga, listen, you keep on talking about the King James version of the
Yeah.
Bible. King James version of the Bible, I already
That
told
nigga
you,
gay, bro.
that shit was written
That
by
nigga.
scribes.
That nigga gay.
Translated it from the Greek, the
Nah.
Hebrew, and the Roman text.
All right,
That's
nah.
the
Check this
only
out.
thing about the King James version of the Bible.
You know what the Council of Nicaea is? You know what the Council of Nicaea is?
I can't talk. Go ahead. I've been sitting here listening, all that bullshit, and now I say something. You know what this is, nigga? What the fuck? Come on.
Bro, I was sitting up there letting you talk forever, bro.
Enlighten me.
All right, the council.
I just sat there and let you talk because you said I want to let you talk. I just sat there and let you talk forever, man. And then we had guys sidebar who just got in here talking about some atheists and all this shit. You didn't say nothing to him when he was talking about that and on your side and shit.
No, you say
He wasn't on my side. He wasn't on my side. I ain't even atheist.
You say you want to sound like you're atheist.
That's what I say. He came in saying he's not an atheist and shit. That's what I just said.
Okay, but because he disagreed with you, he was forming his own opinion, bro.
I'm saying you never stopped him. I'm not saying
he is his own man with his own opinion, bro.
But me too. That's why
he kept it short.
I'm a man with my own opinion, and I'm talking after you got done talking.
True that. What?
So
man,
go ahead.
He sound like the one that used to play with Mungie all the time.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's Robo.
All right, basically, the Council of Nicaea. Council of Nicaea was created. Council of Nicaea was created 325 years after the so-called air quotes after the Jesus of Christ, which isn't even a last name, that's a title. You know what I'm saying? Death was made. Now, 300. Who knows about your life 300 years after you die, bro? Now, on top of that, this was the age where everything. They say this is the age of counterfeit. More shit was counterfeited and during that time period than any other time period in history, bro. More shit was bootleg during that time than when 50 Cent motherfucking was coming out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you add that shit up, and then on top of that, all right, the Council of Nicaea, the reason I'm making that point, right, is because, what the fuck is the nigga name, bro? But it was a nigga that was like, he was over in Rome and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he was fucking with a bitch that was like Christian or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how, like, you know what I'm saying, Christianity became, like, you know what I'm saying, a national, like, big religion. Because at first it was only, like, a handful of, like, Christ followers that was, you know what I'm saying, like, Christianity. But, you know what I'm saying, this one white Roman emperor or whatever, like, he married a bitch. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, the bitch was like, oh, I need you to, if you want to be with me, you got to be a Christian. He was like, you know what, fuck it, man, I turn over to Christian, whatever. Like, he wasn't even tripping off this shit because he ain't believe in it. And then, like, that's when the Christian crusade happened. Like, he made every, like, town that they swept through, like the Knights of Templar and all that shit. That shit is real, bro. Them motherfuckers went from town to town, killing up everybody, like every man, you know what I'm saying, like raping the women, and you know what I'm saying, claiming that town in the name of Christ, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, and that's Christianity, bro.
What does that got to do with anything that I've talked to you about since we've been in this party? Is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about no white people. The way they use this, but I'm telling you, I'm talking about how do you sit here and read it yourself? You don't see nothing they told them.
What does it?
You see completely different.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you once again. I'll tell you exactly how I got there, because these are the people that programmed us and got most of us American black people under Christianity. This is how we fell into the class and the cause of Christianity, bro. We were not Christian at first. That's what I'm saying.
So why we didn't fall in the hands of Kemet? Because that was over here. We didn't fall into the hands of Islam. That was over here.
Because we were beaten, bro.
Why is it mostly that they listen to
Come back this way. You chasing them or you chasing you?
We were beaten, bro. We were programmed. When we were on those slave jumps, we had to go, like, black people couldn't have meetings, so we used to, like, strategically, like, plan our meetings. Like, we didn't even, like, want to go to, like, church for real, like, you know what I'm saying? But that was the only religion that was, like...
Columbus first came over here, right? They didn't come to the Americas, the North America. They was at the islands, right?
Right.
The original people over there on them islands greeted them with John 3:16. They greeted them with that because they thought they was the, like, same people. They like, how these indigenous people know Hebrew? How do you explain that if they just...
I have no recollection of... I have no recollection of that. I never. That's the first time of me hearing that the natives greeted him with
But
316. But I did
yeah,
hear
they
that.
was greeted with John 3:16. They was definitely greeted in Hebrew at that. And why would they take Hebrew scholars with them if they have no intention of even using the Hebrew language when they get over here to this new land?
I don't know. Why did he have a?
Man, so
Why
what
did he
I'm
have a
saying
Moor
is I
navigator?
believe all these stories that nobody
Didn't
got
the
no
Moors
business of.
pay for them ships? I'm pretty sure they
Hey,
was
hold on.
doing
Mm-mm.
Hey,
that.
wait. Killer, what you say?
That's what I be believe. That's what I be on. Y'all be believing all these stories. Nobody was alive to tell it. Like, who is it? This is made up shit. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Why is
That's
it
what.
made
It,
up?
it's
That's what
made
I.
up shit to make you to live a certain way while you on Earth, man. It's
Thank
like
you.
But why is it made up
instruction
if
book.
it's
Because it would be chaos.
historical documents?
It would be chaos without it. Yeah.
Documents,
But
and
he got
that's
historical
written by
documents
Only
that
the
man.
have
strong
That's
will
never been
been
survive.
revised and
But the thing is,
retouched on. None of
what have
show
you
me the
read that hasn't
original.
been
Show
wrote
me
by
the
man?
original document.
What have you read that hasn't been wrote by man?
I don't believe everything I read. That's the difference
Thank you.
But you
between me
believe
and other
something.
people.
What have you read that you believe that hasn't been wrote by man? Because everybody wants to say, oh, it was wrote by man. What in the fuck on this world that has any significant value hasn't been wrote by man?
That's
What
insignificant
I'm
because
saying
we
is,
never.
I'll wait. I'll just wait. Nah, I'm just waiting for an
Hey,
answer
what's going
on
on?
that.
my answer is, I'm not saying was written by man. That's like watching a movie. It's written by man. Reading a book is written by somebody else's thoughts. That don't mean it's
Joe's point
necessarily true.
was we
My point
believe
is, I
something
don't
hasn't been
believe
wrote
it
by man.
because I know I don't believe half the shit. The news even lying. So everybody go off of what they hear other people say. It don't even be true. If I ain't seen it for myself, I don't go with it. Where the evidence at?
Earth is flat. The rainbow is in the norm. Waters, my nigga. So God's got to be real. Nature's not on the white people side right now. Mother Nature's on our side. This shit, our mother, it's in right now. But ain't alright.
Man, just think about it, man. They making man-made clouds and all kind of shit. A lot of shit we just watching like man, there's a lot of man-made shit going on.
Raining now.
Yeah, but that's my point exactly, bro. Like a lot of shit we deem to be natural, man. Motherfuckers got control over shit, putting shit in the air, making clouds, like global warming. Like what the fuck is?
Okay, yeah. My shit just cut off. Damn.
Oh, I know this nigga did not come in and shoot.
All right,
But
yeah.
I
I'm
do
still here,
believe in
y'all.
that Bible, bro. I ain't gonna even jack to y'all, bro.
Yeah, cause they gotta add a lot of truth to it, bro. Like, okay, think about this, bro.
You gotta learn this, bro. And I learned
Bruh,
this. It said
bruh. Core is not.
yourself is your temple. Yourself is your temple.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sometimes
saying.
people,
So I'm gonna give you,
and
yeah, I'm gonna give you the deepest truths I can, so I can pass off the biggest lie I need to, bruh. Like I gotta make this shit.
Don, you
I
said
gotta make it
something like you
tantalizing,
saying
bro.
But
different
what's the
shit.
lie though? You ain't showing me the lie.
Yeah,
If it's a
yeah,
lie
wait.
between
Yeah, but he showed you something.
Yeah, I done showed you
He
several
broke him
lies. Okay,
down.
look, check this out, right?
But he broke
Like I
him
said,
down.
like I said,
No,
look.
no, he broke him down.
That's yeah, you hearing what you want to hear, bro. All right, look, check this out, right? God knows everything you're going to do before you're born, bro. Why in the fuck would he create Adam and Eve and he know that Adam was going to eat that apple, whatever. You got to talking about do you know what an apple really is and stuff like that. You ain't even get to, you know what I'm saying? You danced around the conversation.
you want
Why
to
would he
some
create an Adolf Hitler knowing that he's going to be as wicked as he is? Bro, come on, bro. You don't know
so if you
everything that
didn't
somebody
so
and
check
then
this
look,
out.
also if he
So
okay,
hold
go ahead.
up.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you your first question. You said why would he do something and he already knows it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
How would his prophecies work if he don't know what's gonna happen? How can he prophesy something to you if he don't know what's gonna happen?
Bruh, God haven't sat down and did no one-on-ones with nobody, bro. All you hear is people talk
Okay,
about, oh, I talk to
you
him.
can say
Oh, I talk to him. Bro,
you can say that nobody talked to him, right? Ain't nobody talked to him, but yet his prophecies exist. These things came to pass.
bro, how many things have people predicted? You know, look at the Simpsons. Are they God? Come on, bro.
No, they not God.
Come on, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. There's people that can predict shit all day and night. You don't think they get shit wrong?
It's not.
You gonna get some shit right? You gonna get some shit wrong, bro? People can do that. People can, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God told me this, and because you get it right, oh, he must be right, because he said God said it, and it came right. Come on, bro. I'm not that naive, man. I'm just not that naive, man.
Simpsons actually ain't predicting nothing that happened 300 to 500 years later either.
Sure didn't.
Yeah, you can generalize. You ever seen them people that be acting like they psychics?
Ain't no generalizing, bro. That like
Come on, bro.
Saying generalize, like, what does that even mean?
What does generalize mean? That okay,
Yeah, what does
all
that
right,
mean? You can
okay,
generalize.
all right. Tomorrow the sun's gonna come up.
You got facial
No, that's
hair, man.
no. Generalizing is okay when you speak on some shit that's like okay, somewhere okay, a great earthquake's gonna happen somewhere. That shit's gonna happen.
But that's not
A great.
That's not
Yeah.
great. What, nigga? Where in the Bible did he say, "Oh, somewhere there's gonna be an earthquake"?
Hey, now okay, now you're taking it literally. What I'm saying is,
not literally. He said names. Literally, these names appear.
Where's the pillar? Hey, yeah. Why we have okay? Why are there no evidence of where's Noah's fucking ark, bro? Why is there no wood wash or nothing, bro? Why is there no pillars of salt?
They've been talking about it for the longest.
They have not, bro. They said that was
the top of Mount Sinai has the same shape of the boat with the same dimensions of the boat that he had that was in the Bible by all them damn cubits.
Bro, okay, now, and that's another thing. Now, no, the math don't add, no. I'm a mathematician. No, that is not proven. That is not proven, bro, because when I seen that shit on the History Channel, bro, they said they couldn't even prove that there was Noah's Ark, bro. There was like, it was a big boat, but they couldn't even, no, look, the dimensions, cause listen, bro. Look, the dimensions they said, bro, that boat would have been smaller than the Titanic, bro. Now, how the fuck you gonna fit two of every animal on a boat that's smaller than the Titanic, bro?
The dimensions they said about what?
That boat that they found, bro. Like, yeah, the wood that they found, bro. When they was like, I seen that shit, bro. I seen that shit on the History Channel, bro. When they was like looking for the missing ark.
Last that long? It's not gonna do.
On top of that,
disintegrate, bro.
No,
Water,
there might be some. There might be some type woods and shit that might last, you know what I'm saying? But it might be broke down. Like I ain't talking about intact. Like the pieces of wood that they found, they was like they did a computer generated. They was like, all right, with like pieces of plank this big, and you know what I'm saying? Like the shit would have been like this big, and they showed it like compared to like normal sized boats. Man, that joint was smaller than the Titanic, bro. That joint was smaller than the Titanic, bro. Come on, man. And how the fuck you gonna put that bitch together by yourself, bro? Come on, man. All that shit, man. And, bro, alright, God gave you you ain't got no flex seal or none of that shit, bro.
No.
You ain't got none of that shit to keep this motherfucking boat together. You going out there, God said he got me. I got faith.
How they put the pyramids together?
We don't know, bro.
Oh, but you can accept that, but you don't know how he put together the ark.
No. What I'm saying is, no. Yeah, I'm being fair, bro. This is one motherfucker. I'm being fair, bro. Let's be rational. Now, let's talk about one motherfucker making a boat under the size of the Titanic. All right. All right. Yeah. I use rational common sense, bro. I use common sense, bro. We don't got 5 senses, bro. We got 7 of them. Common sense and nonsense if you choose to use it. People can turn a blind eye, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all said, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying stuff for what I want to say. It's called staccato, bro. The mind sees what it wants, bro.
Watch your chop.
Yeah, your mind seeing what it want to see.
And so is yours, bro.
All right, let me ask y'all this. This is the thing niggas need to know. You know he said it's gonna be 144,000 going to heaven, right?
No, it's gonna be 144,000 ruling. The rest of the people, it's not gonna be 144,000 only going to heaven.
They said that 144,000 have already made it before Jesus. That's, you know what I'm saying? and then like everybody else got to wait till after Judgment Day. So everybody, all three of us, just got
No,
a different
it
interpretation.
says the 144,000 is going to rule. It don't say they already made it. There's going to be
Yeah, that's the Old
144,000.
Testament before Jesus Christ. That's what.
12. That is 12,000 of each of the 12 tribes
Oh
that are
shit.
going to rule.
Oh shit. Yeah, once again, yeah, I find it hard to believe that a creator of all gonna tell like, all right, and yeah, I create motherfucking Rottweilers, motherfucking poodles, but yeah, Chihuahuas, y'all my favorite. Y'all the only ones that get to go home with me. Y'all the only ones that get to go home with me.
Back in the time too.
And yeah,
You were talking to him head up. You didn't believe that?
bruh, no, bruh. Bruh,
Yes, we did.
bruh, God is in our essence, bruh. Bruh, God is in our, bruh, God is in our essence. I believe that we can talk to each other.
When you get sick, the only thing you're supposed to eat is what God tells you to eat. Anytime you get sick, they don't never tell you to stop eating all the bullshit. They tell you stop eating all the bullshit that God said was unclean to you. But all of a sudden, everything alive that He said, but
I don't eat that shit.
He made a good guess.
I don't eat that shit anyway. I don't eat that pork and shit anyway. I ain't eat that shit. Well, I ain't eat that shit since I was like
Quit
15.
playing with me, bro. Not with that. He just lit you up several
Yeah, I'm
times.
spiritual, bro. Like, you know, when the wind blows, bro, and you feel those chill bumps, bro, that's God, bro. It ain't no magic sky daddy waiting to fucking throw a thunderbolt if you don't cast you to hell.
That's Zeus. Look, you talking about shit where your shit come from.
No. Zeus.
People.
Zeus. You talking Roman. I'm talking African, bro.
Nah, nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, you just said motherfucking Sky Daddy with thunder, nigga. That is Zeus.
Nah, that's y'all Jesus. That's Jesus.
Nigga, that's Zeus.
That's Jesus, huh? That's Jesus. Yeah, y'all got
Damn, y'all some bitches, bro.
Y'all got Sky Daddy looking over top of the cloud and ready to motherfucking send a bolt of lightning up your ass and send you to hell if you don't. Yeah.
Nigga, you don't got German Shepherd with a suit on, nigga? What the fuck? You got German Shepherd with a suit on.
Yeah, go ahead. My man said. That's fucked up, yeah. That's fucked up. He said a German Shepherd with a suit on. Oh, shit.
Yeah, nigga, that's what you telling me.
Oh, man.
German Shepherd with a suit on. God, nigga? Come on.
Hey, yeah. I'm listening to God, man.
No, that's not German Shepherd with a suit.
That's Anubis, bro. You're talking about Anubis, bro.
Man, that's a German Shepherd with a suit. I don't care what you
No, bro. That's his representation, bro. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, he depicts, like, you know what I'm saying? What, like, that's not his image.
About the crane or the crane wizard, nigga. The crane wizard.
Nah, I'm talking about the sun god, bro. The sun gives life to everything, bro. I'm talking about the sun god.
God
Yes,
gave
bro.
life to everything. God breathed life into man.
Okay,
the sun
yeah.
Didn't.
The sun,
The sun governs the day, the moon governs the night.
They believed in them, bro. The Egyptians took all that shit and flipped it over, bro. That's why they slaves.
What?
They knew we were chosen people, bro.
What? Hey, yeah.
The Egyptians did that shit.
What? Hey, yeah. And that pharaoh wasn't even. Hey, yeah. That pharaoh was like one of them motherfucking Roman pharaohs, bro. After, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Egypt had been conquered.
Pharaohs.
Yeah. That was one of them Roman pharaohs that Moses talking about. That you talking about, Lo? That wasn't African rule. That wasn't an African.
Roman pharaoh?
Yeah. Yeah, when Rome took over Egypt, bro.
Nigga, them niggas they call themselves pharaohs.
Yeah. What? Yeah. White pharaohs have sat upon the throne in Egypt, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
My man, a beast, man. How can you? Yeah, never mind. That shows that people like. You gotta be diverse, though. You gotta be diverse, man. You got. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna delve into the have animal worshiping. I can't do that.
Animal worshiping. Nobody is worshiping the animals, man.
Nigga, bro, like I said, when I look
And the Native Americans that were here,
that
they worship animals. They had spiritual animals. Native Americans, yes, they had spiritual animals.
Yeah, that was the idolatry they had with them.
Over, Lo.
They also had
Switch over.
the laws of God with them. They had fringes on all their outfits.
Low.
Yeah.
Switch over.
Wow, 3 hours, man. 3 hours. This is a great conversation, though, man.
Good. Yeah, it was good.
Oh no, at the end of the day, man, I think we just gonna have to agree to disagree. But oh no, I hope that, you know what I'm saying, somewhere we can find like some type of like parallel like agreement somewhere, somehow, you know, as black people, man.
If it don't agree with the prophecies and the laws, I don't believe in it. I'm tell you that now.
I understand that, and you know what I'm saying. It takes. I can, you know what I'm saying, appreciate that people stand on things. You know, it's rare that people stand on things. So, with that, I can't salute that. You know, it's hard to find people that like actually stand on shit. So, certain people, they bend, they break, they fold, and you know, man gave a good debate. He stood on, what he believed. He stood strong on what he believed. I salute, and it's a lot of information that was shared, and there's definitely stuff that I gotta go back and research myself because it intrigues me. So that's what we gonna do with it, man. And you know, everybody out there, man, make sure y'all keep building. Y'all make sure y'all sub, man. Hit those comments, make sure y'all hit that like button if you don't like, I don't like you, and we'll catch y'all later. It's the Pone Show. We gone. That was a good one. Great fucking episode.